Hello, and welcome to the Polygon versus SB Nation inaugural Winter Games, right?
Feels good.
I'm Simone de Rochefort, and I'm joined today by Seth Rosenthal. Welcome, welcome. So you're from SB Nation, which is some kind of sports thing that happens.
It's a sports website.
Yeah.
And I think it's fair to say a bitter rival of Polygon, Vox Media's video games website.
As always, yes, Polygon, Vox Media's video games website. So we meet today in a sort of a détente, if you will, because sports are games, which kind of makes us like your dad in a weird, fucked up way, right?
I've always thought of you that way.
Oh my God.
But are video games sports?
Yes, esports. It's a thing.
Okay.
Look it up. It happens.
People who have no lives may recall that in 2016 we did a Summer Olympics around the time that those were going on. And
2 solid weeks of live streaming on Facebook, which is definitely the platform to do that on.
And that was, we did a different game every time. We had one Polygon and one SB Nation competitor matched up against each other. And
we crushed you.
And you guys
We crushed you. Yeah, we absolutely
close.
decimated you. Okay, I have to tell the truth, which is unfortunately that we won by 1 game. Yeah. But now that we are playing winter games, I think Polygon has a chance to redeem ourselves and show you that we are the true gamers and that sports are for losers, which is definitely...
And I guess this is our opportunity to show you that video games are sports and therefore our domain, and subsume Polygon into our website, fire all of you.
Is that what's going to happen at the end of the show?
It's on camera now, so...
Oh, shit.
That's what has to happen.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let me message all my coworkers and tell them that we have to win. So we will be bringing in throughout the day competitors from Polygon, competitors from SB Nation. They will be facing off against each other in the most heated rivalry, or maybe the coldest rivalry of all time, in Mario and Sonic at the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics, which is the latest, most recent of the Winter Olympics Mario and Sonic games. And then after the Summer Games, Ubisoft got the license for Olympics things, and they don't make these anymore because they were so good that they couldn't actually keep producing them. It was a big problem. So let's bring on our first...
Yeah, we have to sort out. So the game has both playable Mario characters and playable Sonic characters. And I think the only right thing to do is to commit SB Nation to one and Polygon to the other. So our first competitors are going to come out and flip a coin to see who gets to choose who's Sonic and who is Mario World characters for the rest of the way.
Welcome Patrick Gill and Mike Imhoff.
Michael J. Imhoff.
Okay, that's correct.
Can you step to your right a little bit, gentlemen, and bring out your coin? So we actually just have an extra Olympic medal that we are using as a coin. Perfect.
Hey, this is as it's traditionally.
You're very professional. They're athletes. They're not a...
This coin has 2 sides. It has one side that says winner and one side that does not say winner. I guess whichever side says winner on it will, I guess, call winner or not winner.
Okay, do I call?
You call. This is this a home game?
Sure.
Okay. So call it in the air.
Okay. Winner.
It's a good choice.
Winner.
So you get to pick whether you get to be Sonic or if you have to be.
So yeah, determine whether you and your SB Nation colleagues should be Mario.
So I'm not familiar with this game. Who is the stronger of the characters?
Waluigi's the strongest
believe
character in
that
the game.
Sonic is the strongest character, and
he's winking. Mike,
good gamers should pick Sonic because Sonic is superior, and nobody likes Mario and his friends.
I will let the gamers have Mario or Mario.
It's Mario.
Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do Sonic.
Okay, so our first
SB Nation is Sonic.
Perfect. I'm very happy
moguls.
about this so far. So our
go
first
ahead and
event...
pick your character by pointing at the screen. I'm going to be going with Waluigi.
Mike and Patrick are going to be competing in freestyle skiing moguls.
And they will be doing best 2 out of 3 to determine who is
That
the
is a
skiing
Sonic
champion.
Character right there.
Sonic is Sonic, right?
Yep, Sonic.
The
is
famous character from Sonic. Sonic.
That's
The only one people actually care
Whoa,
about.
Metal Sonic?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing?
Yeah.
It's like Sonic,
I'm
but more
clearly
metal.
gonna be Metal Sonic.
So yeah, this is a best 2 out of 3 event, and
I'm gonna
they're
go
going to
first. You
be
can take your spot.
passing back and forth a little bit. It's not going to be a simultaneous event.
Yeah, so you just stand there and just shut your mouth. We don't want to hear from you.
I have been practicing pretty heavily. So
You have not.
I have never played this game.
You liar. You can't lie on live television. You'll be fired.
Television? This is internet.
Shut up. Now, Pat has had a chance to play this before, unfortunately, so I think we see him coming in as the stronger competitor today.
Deep stretch.
Deep stretch saw just like every clean line of his body. I can tell that he is ready to go down this hill fast and stylishly. So.
I noticed we've already had some contestants go. It looks like Daisy's in the lead.
NPCs,
Pat will be
man.
Waluigi.
Typical
Mike, pay
Pat.
attention to what he's doing.
Yeah. This is
is a
where I
classic
learned how
Pat
to
move.
play.
And he will point the Wiimote directly at the screen. This is, I think, what makes the Wii U just one of
He's
the
having
best
a little
consoles
trouble with
ever.
that. Little trouble pointing the Wiimote.
A little concerned about our non-gamer competitors
Yeah,
today.
I'm already feeling pretty good.
He has a lot of power coming out of the gate there, and now he hits the moguls.
There's a lot going on here.
I like how Pat's doing the feat, even though you don't have to do the feat.
Yeah, that's what makes him, I think, a strong competitor, is that he commits his entire body to the game.
You need to feel it.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do?
And he can verbalize as he's doing it, which is impressive. Oh, he
you
missed a
missed it.
move there
Okay.
coming off of that second jump. I'm not confident about his chances.
Pat is really crushing these moguls, though, I gotta say.
I did see a couple
Good.
misses in there, though, which, fortunately, as a sports commentator, I just rely on the game to tell me if he's hitting or missing
That's how that
his
works.
marks. An A- in turns. He has 21.83 points. And I will write that down.
How many runs do we get?
2.
Only 2. Okay.
It's going to be best 2 out of 3. So really make this first one count.
Okay.
Yeah, up to 3 runs. for
Yes,
our
up to 3.
Someone needs to tell me at some point later on what game Metal Sonic is from.
Do you really want to know?
He was just in the Sonic band. Oh God, what do I do here?
Now, yes, perfect. And B is the trigger on the back. Oh, and
right.
Mike has biffed it right out of the gate, not committing his entire body to the moguls.
It's almost
Gotta
like,
get him on the jumps.
almost like somebody gave you a chance to practice and you didn't take it.
Oh,
All right, how
he's
about
hitting
that?
maybe.
Oh,
and
that.
he
Oh
has
my
hit his
God.
special
Right.
trick.
I might cry.
Oh, that
Who
was a
needs
beautiful
practice?
performance.
I play rec league basketball. I'm prepared for this.
I think what we're seeing here is
Oh, yeah.
somebody
Oh,
who
I
has
got
a
no
natural
air.
knack for skiing.
Yeah, he didn't need to practice. This is his life.
Perhaps he's better for not practicing because he didn't allow any doubt to enter into his mind. Yes,
Mike, that
and
was
he
impressive.
finishes strong with 23.72 points.
All right, so,
So-
what was my last round? 21?
21.
21.
23.
So
Right.
round 1 goes to Patrick.
No.
No,
No.
that's not how that works. That's not how numbers work.
I had the higher number.
Oh, I thought we were doing speed and
That's
time.
not golf.
Round 1 goes
Golf
to Mike.
is
Round 1
next
definitely
week.
goes to Mike.
Are you trying to sabotage your own thing?
Thought it was a race.
Is this a good point in time to plug SB Nation's YouTube channel and the wonderful content that we have there?
I was going to do that, but yes.
We can do that right now
Check it out
if you
at
want.
youtube.com/SB Nation.
Okay, so round 1 goes to
Wait,
Metal
I did-
Sonic,
I did-
aka Mike,
Yes.
aka SB Nation.
Okay.
Yes.
Next round.
This is best 2 out of 3, so if Mike wins this one, then SB Nation has taken the first event.
And whether you're watching this on youtube.com/Polygon or youtube.com/SBNation, smash that like and subscribe button so that you can definitely be aware of other things that we produce.
The more times you subscribe, the more emails you get.
That's true.
By the
And
way,
we
you guys
love
finished
emails.
first and second in that event overall. So
Well, we were the
in the
top.
greater competition, you guys were
This shows that
They're
we are
going
ready
on
for a
their
war against the
next
machines.
Okay.
Pat preparing for his second run today.
I want to see what he's learned from the first run.
Maybe he'll be better at those tricks. Oh, perfect timing right out the gate, and he hits the mogul strong. Great and good and good and
Yes,
perfect
good,
is what I would say about that. Launching into the air with perfect timing.
His first trick.
And he will hit his special move as he comes down, preparing to enter the
was
second section of moguls.
Quite a lot of air on that one.
You got to
Doing
vocalize.
consistently fine. Yeah, make some wahs. Give us some wahs. Oh,
No air.
Yeah.
I distracted him.
If
I
you're going to do the
sabotaged
wah, don't miss the jump. That's
you
an
can-
affront to the Waluigi family.
him. You can only wah if you're going to win. Wah stands for win, Pat. Waluigi starting strong, but still not meeting Mike's score from the first round, unfortunately.
You did beat yourself, though. And in one way,
Yeah.
that's the compliment.
Everyone's own competition is themselves.
We're here to best one another, but we're also here to improve.
I beat myself every day.
In the end, you are
Talk
alone.
about that.
No.
Okay.
Okay. We now prepare for Mike's second run of the day, which will be the deciding run. Actually, well,
If he wins, it is.
Well,
actually, he's kind of won already.
yeah, but this is like the
But
fun
this isn't
part.
how we
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. We'll let you have your little
I gotta like
victory
show
lap
off.
there.
This is where I tried my McTwist that I've been.
Wait, why is he won already?
Isn't it
Well,
best
he's
that you won?
gone. You've gone twice, and neither of your scores were as good as his first score.
I think we're doing best 2 out of 3 though. So
Okay, is that
Was
how
it
that
2 out of
works?
3?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
took the first round.
So if you get better than a 20, if Mike gets better than a 22.82,
This is the problem with having non-sports people do this.
Well, Simone is actually scoring it the way it ought to be scored.
Really?
But
Okay.
not how we are
Not
doing
how-
it.
And he misses the start again.
Didn't matter last time.
It didn't matter at all because he is great and perfect at those moguls. Launching into the air, will he hit his special move?
Oh,
He kills it. He kills it.
that almost felt. Oh my God, that felt like extra special.
It was pretty. I feel specialer watching it. Zipping through that second stage of moguls, and he is killing the tricks
doing this?
again. It's because of his larger body mass and wild arm movements, Pat. He is truly uninhibited.
He's
has
also
reached
made
a
of
higher
metal.
plane. That too. Very heavy in the air.
He wasn't even looking.
Oh my God, unheard of score. A's all around. SB Nation takes the first event.
Oh no!
Freestyle skiing moguls is SB Nation's domain. We got to put it up on the big board, right?
Yeah, let's. Do you want to do the honors? I'll hold
Sure.
the board. So on this board, you'll see the logos of Polygon and of SB Nation, very expertly drawn by myself because we are professionals who are good at art as well as throwing pen caps on the ground here at Polygon/SBNation.com. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed, so
Learning a lot about you today. So that's a 1. You know what? Just stop.
it's tough
We'll just fix
across
that.
my body.
Come over here and get your medal, Mike.
You guys can come over here, collect your medal.
And Pat, what I want you to do is
Winners first, I guess.
put that right on his burly neck.
Oh, we're making Pat do it. That's cruel.
We're forcing Pat to do it because
I will say we don't, because this is SB Nation and Polygon, and we care about winning and not about participation trophies. There are no silver medals. There are no bronze medals. There's just gold.
yeah, only gold. Only gold can stay. I just made that up right now.
I respect you as a competitor, and it's been an honor competing against you in these Winter Olympic Games.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Do you guys have an anthem or something that we can sing?
Yeah, I thought they were playing it.
Is there an
Not
SB
playing
Nation
it?
anthem? It's not playing? So that's as good as it's going to get right there.
That's beautiful.
SB Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody knows the anthem. You guys can
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
it.
They're
at home.
singing it at home right now. Mike, tell us what this means to you.
Well, for the couple of hours I knew this was going to happen, I was pretty excited.
Yeah?
And then I won.
Wow. Wow. It was so simple. I mean,
Yeah.
you were a natural talent out there. You you kind of brought something innate and almost
I think it's
animal
a
to the
sports
table.
background.
Yeah.
I think it's super important.
Yeah, you've mentioned that you didn't practice this game, but do you think anything
once.
else in your personal life or experience or hobbies helped you?
I mean, I mentioned
Achieve
the rec
Olympic
league
gold?
basketball, right?
Yeah.
I do play rec league basketball.
So that also involves throwing things into the air, except
Our
instead
movements.
of your body, it's a ball,
Yeah,
is what I understand about
and it
basketball.
puts me in good shape.
You got it.
All right, all right. Pat, Waluigi is important to you. You were playing as Waluigi
Yeah.
in this game, and you failed massively on every level. How does that feel?
I mean, I feel like I let myself down. I feel like I let my country down. I feel like I let Polygon down. Most of all, I feel like I let Waluigi, through whom all things are possible, down. I can only hope that I can come back stronger in 4 years when I'm approximately 34 years old.
Yeah, you're pretty old.
Yeah.
Might be over the hump. Might be past your prime in 4 years.
No, I think that's probably when I'll be the best at playing as Waluigi in video games.
Yeah. If Waluigi were here today, what would you say to him?
I don't think I would have words. You know, I think I would just probably want his embrace right now.
What do you think
Probably
he
like an
might say?
apology.
Pardon me?
What do you think he might say to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
But I want to thank Michael from the sports website for
It's SB. It's a
SB Nation, youtube.com/SB Nation.
SB. Can we get a tight shot?
You are
No, we don't do that.
No tight shot.
No, you can't.
you are usually my brothers, but today you are my enemies. but I appreciate what you
I mean-
brought to the table today. So,
Yeah, we gotta show you.
all right.
what's up.
Well, thank you
All
for
right,
speaking to
get
us.
outta here.
We're going to have a short break, and then we'll come back again with speed skating. Get out of here! We don't want you here anymore! And Jessica Smetana, is that how you pronounce her last name?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. She'll, I'm sure, correct me when she gets here. All right, take us away from here. So, tell me where your Olympic journey began.
Well, it all started in my hometown of Wheaton, Illinois. My town's known for having the most churches per capita. Growing up, I went to all of them.
Some people have taken to saying that you were born to compete.
It's true. My parents would take me to every competition growing up. They would never, ever let me feel bad about losing, and I never really lost.
Impressive. But it wasn't all fun and Olympic Games. Tell me about the injury.
Yeah. At the 2004 Junior Olympic medal ceremony, they gave me my medals. There were a lot of medals, and
Take your time.
they put 50 medals around my neck, and the weight was just too much.
And that's how you were decapitated.
My head just shot off like a rocket, flying on jets of blood. My head flew into the front row, and my head blood got in the mayor's mouth. I was so embarrassed when I died.
A career-threatening injury. But you would make your comeback with some help from your community.
They refused to give up on me. I was their champion. My parents took up a collection. Everyone pitched in. They hired a specialist.
Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
Samaranth put my head in a big jug and fed me eggs while he worked on my new body. He made my arms from mud mined from the hill of Golgotha. My legs he carved from an ancient bristlecone pine. He borrowed the torso of Michael Phelps, and now it's my torso.
And even when you were in that big jug, all you could think about was training.
Of course. I loved it when Samaranth would feed me the eggs in the jug, but I wanted to get out of there and compete. That's the only way for me to thank my family, my community, my country, and Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
That is the Olympic dream. I look forward to seeing you at the Games.
Thanks, Simone.
We now return to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. This Olympic dream was brought to you by the Samaranth Foundation for Athletic Necromancy. Maybe she's born with it, maybe she was weaved that way.
Hello and welcome back to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. We are here with the short track speed skating event with Ashley and Jessica.
This one's a little bit different in that it is speed skating and not skiing, but also in that our
true.
competitors will be performing simultaneously.
Yes,
You're not going to be
will.
taking turns. So, in case it wasn't already made clear, Polygon is going to be Mario characters, and SB Nation is going to be Sonic characters. So,
Are you
do the-
pressing the correct buttons is my question. I see.
No.
The Wii U is a
press
fantastic...
How convenient that
wasn't
Pat
me.
has been repurposed as a referee.
Our referee has come in
Mm-hmm.
to help us make the game function. So speed skating is actually one of the most popular events of the actual Olympics, which we are completely unaffiliated with.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're allowed to say Olympics.
No, we had
no way
a
of knowing.
special
Can we use the D-pad to
way to
select?
pronounce it,
You can do either.
Olympics?
Olympics.
But we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine. But speed skating is actually popular and actually fun to watch, unlike some other sports.
We won't cast shade upon the Olympics.
I'm not certain that Jessica is going to be particularly good at it, but
I grew up and I skated when I was younger. So
speed? For speed, did you skate?
Or just for fun, Jessica.
a little,
for figure?
little bit of both. for figure.
Jess, do you know which characters are Sonic and which are Mario?
No, but I am going to go with Metal Sonic because it won the last game, and I assume that Metal Sonic.
You've
Metal
been
Sonic is
studying,
from Sonic.
and I appreciate
Yeah.
that. All right, let's press A and begin the event. I'm looking forward to this one because it involves a lot of excessive arm waving, which excites me. The potential danger of it is intriguing to me.
So again, both Ashley and Jess will be competing at the same time, but we're going to do best 2 out of 3 again. So
All right, place those on the table for me really quick. because the Wiimotes are a wonderful device.
What?
Okay, perfect.
Yay.
Calibration.
500
Just
meters.
calibrating
Is that short
some
track or
Wiimotes.
long track?
This is short track, I believe.
Fantastic.
I have no idea how to play this game.
Oh, you're going to
Okay.
learn real quick.
I'm scared.
And you're going to have fun doing it.
Metal Sonic is terrifying.
All right, so we see Jessica on the bottom as Metal Sonic
I don't
and
hold that
Ashley on
pose.
the top
Wait, what?
as Yoshi.
Hold that pose.
Hold that
How
pose.
does it know?
Oh, it knows, Ashley.
What? What?
And
Go.
they begin.
What do I do?
Waving their
It was
Wiimotes
starting
back and
dash.
forth in a
oh.
strange gesture.
No,
and
like
now
this.
stroking
Oh.
gently through the air.
Fuck, why am I losing? Or, excuse me.
Oh, fuck you, too late.
You are permitted to swear. We don't
what?
force our
What?
competitors to adhere to behavior standards
So
at these here games.
It didn't tell me what to do.
Wave that
Well, I
gently
don't
back and forth. Ashley is killing it.
I'm doing the same
far in
thing
the
she's
lead.
doing.
She's in the last 100 meters already. Jessica
Yoshi.
slowly drifting along. Whose fault is this? Probably Mike's for not bringing her up to practice yesterday. Let's blame him.
I'm inclined to agree. I am trying to figure out what is
What?
going on with
What?
Jess's.
Yeah.
Sort of a rhythm-based
Are they
thing.
going to let her finish?
Well,
She's going to slowly drift into the finish. Is
think
what's
you have
going
to
to
do it
happen.
really fast.
Oh,
Yeah,
there she goes.
yeah, there you
she
go.
goes. Perfect timing in her last
you
100
go.
meters.
This is why I
Skating
She
need to
picks up her
practice.
neatly.
stride.
God, this is such.
Understanding
it.
suddenly
I
and
get it.
abruptly
I get
how
it
to
now.
speed skate.
I get it now. It's fine.
So all it's going to take now is a comeback. Ashley's taking
that's
round one. This is
so-
best of three. So if you win the next one, then we will go to a sudden death third round.
7th?
Well, you know, they were
Overall, you guys didn't
NPCs
do
competing
great, but
too.
we're not worried about the other countries.
What? I thought
We were both really bad. I was just a little bit worse.
That's I think a fair way to put it.
that's true.
Let's do this again.
All right. Getting a perfect will help you. Just be perfect. I don't understand why
Start event over, yeah.
why that was so hard for you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Jess, you got this. I don't know how partial I should be as an
No.
education representative.
I feel like
but-
we can be as partial as we
All
want.
right, Jess.
I'm so upset right now.
Make us proud.
I don't know what.
I still don't know how to do it, but
Preparing for the
More
second event
force,
of the
I think.
day. They take their starting poses
okay, okay,
No.
in a
Yes.
totally normal way.
okay.
dash
This is totally what skaters do.
They are ready. That's the perfect pose, perfect posture,
Ooh.
and they are off, slowly waving their Wiimotes
I
back
see,
and forth,
I see.
And then you start skating.
and then
Now go.
picking up a rhythm,
Skate.
a perfect rhythm. If
I'm
you
gonna
will.
lose again.
What the? I don't
Bad
understand this.
I don't understand this at all. This is the worst event that this has
No,
ever. What? Like what?
Okay.
I don't know, but Ashley is flying.
Yeah. What? Like we're doing the same thing.
What?
I might argue that you're not doing the same thing,
Seth.
that Ashley's doing it with a little more.
What is
zest,
going
a
on?
little more
Ashley's
rhythm.
putting her whole body into it. Keep going, Jessica. You can do it.
This is
Don't
game is
give up.
This
Finish
is
for
not-
pride.
I have
Believe
no-
in yourself.
This is stupid. This is stupid. Video games are stupid.
This is what also happens at the real
Fighting
Olympics.
words.
Sports are better.
Yeah, it's true. They just
Yeah,
start
I feel-
screaming out bad things about the other countries that are competing, is I think what they generally do. All right.
Wow, first in the
So
whole
of
race.
those two, Ashley did take both of them by a less hefty margin in the second round. You are looking at me in a way that says a lot of things. So why don't you put your Wiimotes down on that table and come over here and
Let's debrief.
talk me through this. Yeah, talk me through what's happening here. We'll have Jessica, do you feel capable of putting a medal around Ashley's neck right now, or would you like?
Are you sure?
Ashley, do you feel okay about it? It was almost like an embrace that was shared between the two of you there. So let's Ashley, how did you prepare for these winter games?
I stretched.
You did? Is
I had some coffee.
that why your arms were so limber? Yeah.
Stretched.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. Your
That's-
whole life
that's
that
it.
you were leading up to this moment, and you did a little stretch.
I listened to a really embarrassing playlist, but I can't tell you about that.
I don't want to know about it.
Don't.
Good. Jessica, there was a lot of hype about you coming into these games, and you looked a little upset with your performance and also with me as a person. So I'd like to talk about our relationship and whether we can go on
You know-
being workplace friends right now.
It's not your fault, Simone. At the
I
end
know.
of the day, it's my fault and Seth's fault.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can you expound on how it's my fault?
I think you know.
Seth, do you want to enlighten us? Do you have any? Start naming things that you did.
All I know is that SB Nation was given an opportunity to practice the Wii games yesterday. Jess was at work in the office. I don't feel like I'm a variable, and that I also really don't want to make eye contact with Jess right now.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
her
a
gaze
little-
is withering.
I feel like I'm shrinking as a human being. I'll mention that Polygon was not given a chance to practice.
Yeah, I
It
was
just
about to
kind of
say, I
got
didn't get a
naturally
chance to. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish that you didn't mention that, but
Oh, I'll mention it
everybody
again throughout the day if that's what makes you feel good.
well, I'm going to put a tally up on
Yay!
the scoreboard for Polygon.
We're tied. Do you
We're
have
now tied 1-1.
anything else to add about your journeys? Any messages?
Stupid.
This is stupid.
I get to keep my job.
Yay! Ashley's not fired.
Well, we'll see about that.
All right. Thank you both. What? Thank you both. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah.
Jessica, just get out. And next up, we are going to have another little short break, and we will be back with ski jumping a large hill with Sumit Sarkar and John Ness.
A large hill.
The biggest hill we could find in the digital world. All right, we'll be back with you in a few minutes.
I've got some very good news about the adjustability of the body oil settings in this game.
Oh my god, we are at 5? We can increase the body oil rating by 20 times? Where can I buy these in real life?
Hey, you got those new CDs?
I have heard the song Get Down With the Sickness 4 different times while making this video with you boys, so I hope the internet likes this one.
No!
Yep.
No!
The folks at 2K finally answered my letters.
Okay, now scroll through it as fast as you can.
Even just the portrait over on the right is so so evocative.
It's the poster for the Snowman 2.
Of course it's real. Of course it's real. What do you mean? It's all mine. This is all mine up here.
Boy, everyone sure knows the chorus of Get Down With This Sickness and the drop into the middle of it, but boy, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of song there.
Whoa! Yeah, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Polygon and SB Nation's Winter Games event. We're back. Seth, tell us about our next competitors.
Well, today we've got Sumit Sarkar from Polygon and John Ketchum from SB Nation, who I believe was a last-minute addition to our program, and I feel really good about that.
As you should.
They're going to be competing in ski jumping. I believe John has ski jumped in real life several times. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, why don't you come on over here, or not over here, but like over in front of the TV screen and give us a...
Sure. I was on the ski team in high school.
Sure. Ski jumping.
Yep.
You actually did legitimate ski jumping.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. You were lying to me.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one is ski jumping large hill. This is going to be one remote passed back and forth, so more like the first round than the second round.
Okay.
And we're just going to do it one time. This isn't best 2 out of 3. You got to get it right the first time. You guys feel ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Ready, maybe not confident, is what I would say.
Ready but not confident.
Yeah.
I will
All right.
add that
Making me feel real good, Sumit.
That's
John was the first of the SB Nation competitors to already have a Sonic character in mind.
Yeah.
He seems to actually understand the Sonic universe, and I feel like that's an advantage.
I feel like between you goofing me about your ski jumping past and knowing Sonic characters, you are a very strong competitor, and I am afraid of you.
I'm extremely focused.
Who did we
to
pick,
be
by
honest.
the way? John, I think, took Shadow. from
Shadow.
Sonic.
Yep.
Shout out. All right, Sumit, why don't you step over behind that table, and
All right.
John, if you would pick up a Wiimote. The other way around. John, step behind the table, and
Okay.
Sumit, grab a Wiimote, and
Okay.
take us to the large hill. You will each get 2 jumps because that's what a round is in this game. And go ahead and face the TV, Sumit.
right. Back next.
Stand right in the... Honey, come on
gotta
out.
stand
Come
like
on
you
out.
gotta-
Don't be
yeah.
afraid.
Oh, God.
Referee Pat,
All right.
put him right on that
All
tape
right.
there.
Oh, there's tape. Oh, there's tape. Okay.
Excellent.
That's really smart because like sometimes you get too close to the TV, you can hit the
Okay.
TV.
I'm going to be Yoshi, if that's okay.
That is perfectly
Hey,
acceptable.
he's in the Mario universe. He?
All right.
Is Yoshi, like, definitely a boy?
We don't need to debate
Oh,
Yoshi's
let's-
gender
let's,
on
let's
this
not get
stream.
into that.
Is that kind of like a sore spot?
We're just having a good time.
I had never thought about it before. I get the sense that you have.
Is it true that Mario is like pulling on the back of Yoshi's neck when Yoshi sticks his tongue out?
I think he hits him in the back of the
He hits him?
head, I think is what happens.
That's not okay. Like,
That's not okay.
Put that on the
You know
table.
what?
Glad we
Smith.
chose the Sonic universe. Sonic would never do that. Yeah, just lay that down on the table for a sec.
Sonic commits all kinds of atrocities, I'm sure, as a
I'm just
person who
trying
knows
to-
a lot about
On
Sonic,
rings.
which I definitely am.
I just wanted to
Olympic
just, you gotta attach the wrist strap.
Oh my God, he is all about the rings.
Yeah.
Right? Sorry, were you asking me a question, Smith?
No, I'm just saying, like, I attached the wrist strap, which is
You are a
Safety
safety
first.
first,
you gotta tie
competitor.
it. You gotta tie it.
Yeah, I gotta.
Go ahead and
I gotta
press
pull this-
A.
Gotta be secure.
Submit.
All right. Look, I just wanted to. I wanted.
And to
sure
think
that
I
it
was going to
secure.
make you do figure skating.
Yeah, no.
Instead, I thought
John,
Submit
look-
loves safety. I'm
look
going to
at
put him
how
on a
Yoshi
big
looks.
hill and make him jump off it.
He looks. I love this high-res model of Yoshi. He's got a lot of polygons.
Bro, look at how he looks.
So you
how-
get 2 jumps here, it looks like.
All right. Okay.
John, could you move over to your right a little bit and Smith also to your right?
Sure.
Perfect.
All right. I'm gonna try to do this. It's gonna tell me how to play this, right?
No.
Start.
All right. He's he's judging the wind right now, and he will just slap that Wiimote down in the
There's a
air.
countdown. I can't go quite yet.
You can. You
gotta
can
go,
choose
you gotta
when
go.
to go. He chose 5 miles an hour for his
It's.
wind.
I think it said meters per second.
meters per second. You know, it's all the
You're
same,
ski
I
jumping
think.
right now. This is not the time
And,
to talk about measurements.
I don't.
It's always the time to debate measurements with Submit. He has jumped 35 meters,
I jumped too early. It said.
if you
C
will.
plus. All
You get
right.
a C plus for distance and balance, but you're going to get a second attempt.
You
Okay,
will get a
that wasn't
second
bad.
attempt.
It wasn't good.
The wind was blowing
terrible, though.
into Yoshi
It was.
while he was
Yeah. It
trying
was.
to
I had a bit of a headwind there. So.
Yeah, what I saw was that
I
he
don't
was
know
not
how
able to
fair that
ride those wind
Oh,
currents.
so yeah, John's
Press A,
first attempt looks like.
Okay. So I think you're.
and yeah, pass that Wiimote to John,
Okay.
if you will.
No, he's got his own.
Oh, sorry again.
All right. Get that wrist strap secure.
spots, guys. Wrist strap for safety.
All right.
Shadow is
Now we're going to see
kind of
Shadow
a
fly.
spicy Sonic.
Yeah, he
I'm not
is.
really that familiar with Sonic characters, I gotta say.
Dangerous Sonic. Well, the thing is, Seth, that nobody cares about them. So
Well, they will after these Olympics.
What? There's a top record showing. That's just demoralizing.
he is debating when to jump, and he will be forced to jump soon as the countdown
Better
nears
go, man.
1, 0.
Oh, see, that was smart. He waited
Build up
until the
power
wind
button.
died
Charge
down.
up by holding B.
And
Oh
here he
my God,
goes.
too
Too
late. You
late,
almost
but
hit
he
the
is
blimp,
soaring
though.
through the air, coming ever closer to the ground. I'm concerned. 32 meters is John's first jump.
Damn.
See, okay. Oh, so you're
Not quite beating Submit, but
Fair.
You each get to add a second jump.
yes. And I see now that there is a point value there. Interesting. That sure isn't what I was writing down.
I gotta say,
Ah,
it's also not encouraging to see these CPU characters who are just kicking our asses.
Right.
That's not. I don't feel great about that.
Somebody in first place has 100.
Yeah, come on. That's just mean.
They've probably been playing this for a long time now.
All right, let's.
Can you step a little closer to
switch
the...
back and-
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
All right, Submit prepares for his second jump.
Okay. So
What are you going to do differently this time?
I think I'm gonna just try to actually do it right. I don't have a direct quote
Yeah.
for you on the strategy, but
It doesn't seem like there's a ton of control involved in
I don't-
this. It's
I'm
really
just-
all I mean, I guess that's how gravity and free fall work, is that once you're in the air, there's not that much you can do. But
that-
maybe you need to do a little more this time.
I think that's what real ski jumpers do, is they just sort of hurl the, 10 meters per second with the
Couldn't wait
wind. That
to
is a strong breeze at his back as he launches into the air. A little
see,
too
see, I
late, but
waited
he's
too late.
soaring. He's soaring.
strike
And
a
he
pose.
should strike some poses now.
When you land,
oh, when you land.
35
So that's
once
that's
again.
not much better.
a little
Why
better
does
than
Yoshi always
last
look so
time.
Much
sad when he comes
many
down?
more points.
That one
Hey,
was much
I got
better.
a better letter grade
Better balance.
on the balance, so I'm gonna take that to the bank and just leave this.
Submit, you got a considerably better score that time.
All right, this is it.
Is that I don't know? Are we sure about considerably?
26 versus 57. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you did.
They're
okay.
giving you point values on top of your jumps for some reason.
And those are definitely what I am writing down now.
But maybe that's just accumulative. Maybe they just added the 2-point values.
Oh no, don't say that. That's a whole realm
No,
of
'cause
understanding.
that doesn't add up.
And he's going wind
at the
10
win.
meters per
Oh,
second.
see, John got the win this time.
Charging up his jump, and a little too early this time, which is different from last time, but he is soaring.
Oh, he's on the updraft.
He's soaring. He's flying. There's
almost
not a
off the
star
course.
set in heaven that he can't see or reach.
Hang
whichever
time.
the
Look at that.
lyrics
Why
are.
isn't he landing? Because wait, why is he?
And he's still going,
Floated into the ether.
just like his real ski
Qualified.
jumping. 5 meters. 71 points.
You do what you want when you pop it, man. It's crazy. How many points?
See, he got the updraft. That was the
Something like
Well,
And
I'm
I even
gonna
get an
have to
instant
do some
replay. Oh wait, I think
math.
everybody got an instant replay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shadow coming in ahead of Yoshi. That's looking like a win for SB Nation.
Yeah, I think it might
I
be.
think they did the math for you.
They did the math for me.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right, guys.
I'm sitting here doing grade school
Want to come sit
math
down and collect your
addition.
medals?
Absolutely.
And by medals, plural, I mean medal, singular, because we don't do silver medals.
Yeah, because fuck you.
I don't.
Submit.
I mean,
I'm going to give you this to put around John's neck.
oh, that's fair.
It's okay, bro.
Snaps right in there.
Oh, it's the snap. Okay.
Yeah. Pull that tab. Yeah, perfect. And believe me, I will be grilling you on your mistakes.
I'm going to give SB Nation
the-
another
Take your time,
tally
bro.
mark.
I'm just trying
This is
to.
just like the real Olympics, that it takes about 10 minutes to really figure out how the medals work. And that's, I think, the beauty of the games.
All right.
I
I
mean, the
really.
Olympics.
This is very.
Say that word.
We can do this part later.
Yeah. Let's.
No.
He wants the medal. He deserves the medal. He won it fair and square. I'm just
It's sort of a snap. There you go. You got it.
It just be
It might fall off at some
careful
point.
with that.
Okay. It just unsnapped. It just unsnapped.
Just stay very
Stay
still.
very
Don't
still.
move.
And try not to breathe. Now,
But we
John,
have to-
without breathing, tell me did you practice? Did you do anything in your life or have any hobbies or skills that you think contributed to your performance today?
Well, what I can say is I had a Wii as a kid, so I completely hustled you guys. That first one was a fluke. Like, I know how to play this game, and Shadow's my favorite character. It's a hustle. Yeah.
I feel hustled.
Have you ever seen the episode
a
of Fresh
scandal.
Prince when Uncle Phil act like he doesn't know how to play pool? That's what happened here.
Seth, did you know this?
I swear I didn't know this, but I'm really happy about how it turned out. 'Cause that's not cheating.
This
not.
this feels a little suspicious to me because I know you were a last minute sub. All of a sudden, you come in, you hustle me.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. They said, do you want to play? And I was like, look, I don't really know how to play. I was lying, but I'll play.
Why did you lie to your own team?
Lying has worked out really well for him so far.
Yeah.
And
Fair
people,
enough.
And people can look in your Slack and like, you know, I didn't know like if a Polygon person that infiltrated the Slack room. So I had to do whatever I had to do to you know, to get the dub because that's really all it's about.
Smith, how does all this make you feel?
These are scandalous allegations that anyone infiltrated anything.
There are no spies on the Polygon team.
We
We've
try
never
to
spied in our lives.
we try to play fair and square. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
we
proud
really
of,
thought it was going to be a fair game today, but you schooled us,
Yeah.
and
We did.
game respects game, as it were.
I'm proud of my legitimate effort. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, man, I think you did a fine job, even though you lost. It's all good.
That's how I
You know, you win some, you lose some.
It's the spirit of the Olympics right there.
Yeah.
That is the true speech of a winner: dignity, graciousness even in victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I was fake and I totally knew how to put that on. I just didn't want to do it.
Damn.
Wow.
I knew it. It's all right. It's fine, though. I can still put it on because I won. So it's cool.
You get to keep that for the rest of your life.
I do.
Thank you so much, John.
You guys can get out of here.
It's beautiful.
Congratulations.
Beautiful performance. I will never see another like it.
Oh my God, we got figure skating up
We have figure skating with Brian Gilbert and Morgan Kurloff up next after a brief break. Thank you so much. And again, smash that subscribe button if you feel like doing that. And you do feel like doing that. I'm telling you that you feel like doing that. Smash it. Or Seth and I will, well, we might not be here anymore. Tomorrow you might check in and we might not be here. So smash the subscribe button. We'll be back in a few. So, tell me where your Olympic journey began.
I grew up just outside Baltimore, in a small town, not really known for much, so I kind of wanted to help put it on the map.
Some people have taken to saying that you were born to compete.
I mean, I certainly would say so. I started with rhythmic gymnastics, and then once I won the nationals, I decided it was time to move on from that and get into ski jumping.
Impressive. But it wasn't all fun and Olympic Games. Tell me about the injury.
Yeah, it was the opening ceremony to the Junior Olympics, and the mayor was there, and he had the Olympic torch.
Take your time.
He was swinging the torch around like a big club, shouting, "Only I can start the Junior Olympics. This is true power." I got too close, and
that's how you were decapitated.
yeah, the mayor's Olympic torch knocked my head off my body like a t-ball. And then my head caught fire and rolled down a hill and into a barn, and then that barn burned down. I died, but at least I took some of those bastard horses with me.
A career-threatening injury. But you would make your comeback with some help from your community.
They refused to give up on me. I was their champion. My parents took up a collection. Everyone pitched in. They hired a specialist.
Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
Samaranth put my head in a big jug and fed me eggs while he worked on my new body. He made my arms from mud, mine from the hill of Golgotha. My legs he carved from an ancient bristlecone pine. He borrowed the torso of Michael Phelps, and now it's my torso.
And even when you were in that big jug, all you could think about was training.
Of course. I loved it when Samaranth would feed me eggs in the jug, but I wanted to get out there and compete. That's the only way for me to thank my family, my community, my country, and of course Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
That is the Olympic dream. I look forward to seeing you at the Games.
Thanks, Simone.
We now return to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. This Olympic dream was brought to you by Samaranth, the flesh weaver. Samaranth, with our Olympic deeds, we honor him.
Hello and welcome back to Polygon versus SB Nation at the Winter Games, playing Mario and Sonic at the 2014 Sochi Olympics. Because that's a memory that we all share and cherish here at Vox Media, where you should smash that subscribe button.
It's time for figure skating.
The best sport of all the sports. I think we can all agree that other sports don't really count at the Winter Olympics / Winter Games, which is what they're called officially. So we have here today Brian Gilbert representing Polygon and Morgan Kuriloff representing SB Nation. And they will each be doing one routine on the ice. They will be able to choose their song. Brian,
Morgan,
take us away.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry it has to be as foes today. And if you're totally okay with it, I'd feel more comfortable if I was in full figure skating attire.
Oh, of course, yes. Do whatever you need.
Cool. Then I'll just get myself into that real quick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What, did we bring a professional fucking figure skater to the Winter Games?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Thank you, Brian.
Of
for
course.
representing Polygon.
I just try to be professional. I'm
that's what I
gonna go
appreciate
with
about you.
Ride of the Valkyries, if that's all right with you.
Everything is all right with me from here on out.
Great.
And Brian's going with Waluigi, even though Waluigi failed us, or we failed him in the first round.
Yeah, it was Pat that let him down, so. Brian Gilbert, I know, loves figure skating more than most people
That's true.
love their families and friends. So I'm very excited to see what he is bringing to the table today.
Start.
And he will be following the prompts on the screen, trying to stay in a line there, doing his leg movements.
Every time I mess up, it's just an artistic choice.
And you will be graded on that artistry. Waluigi goes into a sort of delicate trotting spin. And now a figure sequence. Graceful arm motions. His long, lanky body soaring across the ice. It's beautiful to see, isn't it?
This is incredible.
You're speechless.
I'm not going to cry,
But it's okay.
but it's only because I'm at work right now. This is unbelievable.
Oh, I see.
Can the people at home hear the music?
Oh,
Because-
wow.
Oh, they will be able. They are hearing the music. Unfortunately, our competitors here in studio are not, which is a sort of challenge.
Oh my God,
we
he's actually
posed.
jumping.
There he goes.
Is that good?
He did miss that last jump. He hit the first two, but he did miss the last jump, probably because he was not looking at the screen, which is the sort of thing that someone would do if they loved figure skating but didn't care about Polygon winning in the Winter Games.
Look, art isn't a competition, Simone.
Art is always a competition, Brian. I chose you for this because you're the best. He goes into a wild perfect spin, getting 18 points on that one.
Oh, Oh, gotta get my arms
And
lower.
he's flapping his arms to the level of the music notes on the screen there.
Just
Little
like real
preview
figure
for
skating.
Morgan. Yes, you. They see things that we mortals cannot.
I was excited for the Super Mario theme song. That was what I was going to choose.
And you will allow other people to enjoy it watching at home.
Oh,
Can a member of Team Sonic choose the Mario theme song?
spiral
Oh,
time.
yeah, maybe that's a bad idea.
Well,
I
I
like
kind
it.
of think it's the ultimate offense.
It's
I think it would
subversive.
be a really wow.
Beautiful. He's jumping wildly. He did miss that last jump, but he hit it in real life, and I think we could give him points for that. This is his workout for the week.
Yes, for the month.
For the year, really. For the next 4 years, actually.
Pose.
Pose. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's already posed. There he goes. That classic figure
Wow.
skating ending pose. Roses
I
are
have to
showering the
applaud.
ice. Thank you, Brian.
Good job.
Thank you.
Morgan.
I am genuinely emotional.
Yeah.
Morgan,
to seeing your
which
hardest
character from the Sonic universe have you chosen for?
I didn't get to choose anybody yet.
Well, which are you going to choose?
I'm just going to be the classic Sonic.
We gave her Dr. Robotnik.
All right. I have two things to say. The first is my attire is not up to par, but I hope that my skills can be.
It's okay.
And number two, of course, like and subscribe.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's the most important one.
What song are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with my instincts of the theme song.
Gotta, aim real high. Oh,
Yes.
well, maybe
Actually,
I think it might be the same remote that
yeah. Try that.
not. Try that one.
which might be a little balmy at this point.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
All right. And Morgan takes the ice
Dr. Robot.
as Dr. Robotnik. And I am getting game audio now,
Yeah.
and it is spectacular.
See that Waluigi is 6th at the moment, but that's where Waluigi wanted to be placed. So
This is kind of like me. I'm like a beetle, skinny
devil's
arms and
number.
legs and a big stomach.
Tiny head and a huge mustache.
the sort of weight balance there is really useful for figure skating.
This is definitely a more upbeat number than Brian chose.
Yeah, it's a bit
You think
more
that'll help her?
zesty.
It'll help. It's going to put a different sort of
Am I-
weight on her shoulders. There's more she has to do here.
She'll really need to bring a lot of energy to the table with this upbeat routine.
I don't know if I'm doing anything.
I think you're
Oh,
doing
you sure are doing
Follow those
something.
arrows.
actually.
Not
Jump.
quite, and
Jump.
jump.
Aye.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Actually,
managed
literally
to-
perfect. She did it perfectly.
She did do
so-
that one perfectly.
Spiral,
she wasn't
spiral,
jumping in real
spiral,
life,
spiral,
though.
spiral, spiral. Oh, I missed step. How do I step? Jump.
Yes. And a good spin.
Jump.
And she flies. And another perfect jump. Somehow, she is nailing those jumps.
Without jumping in real life.
Wow, there's some good.
Do you think that has anything to do with it?
I think it has a lot of a detriment, actually. I'm surprised she keeps getting perfects when she's actually standing on the ground.
Are you declaring the judges biased, Brian?
I'm saying that we should definitely investigate the judges' scores after this.
It's sort of an interesting academic question because
I don't think the remote
Brian
control's
was doing
working.
sports.
Yeah, Brian was doing
Brian
literal,
was doing
actual
stuff in
physical
real life.
world sports.
Physical sports here.
And
Morgan's
Morgan
really
is
thriving within the realm of the game.
focused on the game.
Yeah.
Opposite of what you
Oh,
expect.
that jump was just good.
I think jump is my best skill.
We are putting a lot of pressure on her by praising her, so maybe we should tone it down a bit.
I think
now you're
that
just
would
going to
help
want
me
to hold
out.
that. You're going to
If
want
you
to
tones
hold
down the praise for Morgan.
and I'm not going to backseat.
Jump. Let's go, Mr. Man.
Actually, that's Dr. Man.
Dr. Man.
Respect him and his title.
Oh, that was a good extension in the leg.
Oh my God.
Dr. Robotnik is an oral surgeon. Not a lot of people know that.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never heard of Dr. Robotnik.
Will you stop lying to me? You know I believe everything I hear.
Apparently.
It's very good. Definitely some positive COEs there. Is that what they're called?
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely what they're called. What does that stand for, Brian?
Conditions of execution, I think.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
probably
right.
it.
That sounds like a figure skating term.
Oh.
Her score is rapidly rising. It remains to be seen whether it will be enough to beat Brian's 107. She is at almost 80 right now, and she's killing this final combo, racking up the points.
Let's go. Like and subscribe, everybody.
That was beautiful.
I've been wanting to say that like some of the YouTubers I watch for a long time.
Go ahead and place that on the table. Oh, but Brian did pull it out.
Just barely.
In the end.
Good work on the
Did beat
spins,
my
though.
spins,
Good
though.
job.
You know what?
You nailed
This outfit, you deserved it.
You guys like
If
to
you're ever
come...
looking for a partner in pair figure skating,
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
yeah.
Would you guys like to come
Join
sit
us.
over here for the medal
Yes,
ceremony?
of course.
Thank you.
Shirt on or off? That's up
Well,
to
no,
you.
I'll keep it off. Don't worry.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Here's the gold medal. We only give out golds.
Yep.
I'm just going to do it from here.
Please. Oh, very kind of you.
Wasn't that hard, Sumit? Where's Sumit? It wasn't that hard.
I hope he's watching, and I hope that he feels
Very.
terrible about himself. I don't. I'm sorry, Sumit. Brian, I know that when you found out you would be figure skating at these Winter Games, you were so excited.
Yes.
How do you feel today, having come in and won?
Simone, it's like nothing I've ever experienced before. This is my first time at the Olympic Games, and
The Winter Games.
yes, the Winter Games.
Is this also your first time winning anything?
This is my first time ever winning anything in my life, and
Wow.
it's a very exhilarating experience.
Do you think you wanted to do it again?
Win? No. I think I would love to continue figure skating, though.
Okay, well, I will see you on the ice someday. Morgan, you were a very strong competitor,
Thank you.
but unfortunately you came so close and fell so far. How does that feel?
Yes, I'm a little upset with my performance. I ate my peanut butter and jelly right before. I was trying to come out strong, but you know what? I'm coming back bigger and stronger for the next year.
All right, the next 4 years.
The next 4 years, I'll be back.
22.
2022.
Or I guess 2018, since we're currently in 2014 in the game.
Oh yeah, this is true. Someday, if Nintendo ever gets, or Sega ever gets the license back, I think it was the peanut butter and jelly that really
maybe
screwed you over, because that's a very sticky
Yes.
substance.
Yeah, maybe I
you want
couldn't
to be
do my
sleek.
spins fully.
I've done
Yeah.
the old peanut butter trick before, and it's never worked for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm going to take from this. Don't eat peanut butter before
Yeah.
playing the
It's for the
wig.
kids at home, too. Never eat peanut butter.
Why would
You'll
you?
suck at figure skating.
I think actual figure skaters, they just eat ice cubes. They just slide them right down their throats, and then that makes them very sleek on the ice.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, we probably should have mentioned that before you appeared in these
Would've been
games.
helpful, yes.
All right, anything else to add, either of you? Any messages to send home?
No.
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you very
job.
much.
Good job.
It's been a pleasure.
Well deserved.
All right, you guys can head on out of here.
Go enjoy the rest of your lives as professional athletes. Well, next up we have Alpine skiing with Clayton Ashley and Charlotte Wilder. And of course, we'll be back with you after a brief video message from us.
Imagine you're in the Olympics. Imagine you've worked your ass off for years, training and competing, all for the dream of winning that gold medal. Then you do, and you're standing on the Olympic podium, watching your flag get raised, singing your national anthem, basking in the glory of an epic victory. You are the best. Then, all of a sudden, you're biting into it. It turns up in photo after photo. Smiling champions putting their ultimate goal in their mouth like toddlers. Apparently, it's something a clever photographer thought up. Olympic gold medalist Natalie Coughlin says, "They wear you down and they make you bite it. It's not just like we come up there and we bite it, they make you do it." Those evil, sadistic photographers looking for an iconic shot. How dare they? But where did photographers get the idea from? Well, the act of biting into gold dates way back to the olden times when no one trusted each other. A ruffian would hand you a pouch of coins for some gig you just did, and you needed to make sure that gold was real. How could you keep yourself from being swindled? Give that money a chomp. You see, teeth are stronger than gold. Remember the Mohs hardness scale from middle school? You scratched a quarter with a nail, then you scratched glass with a rock, then you smoked a cigarette in the bathroom. On the Mohs hardness scale, gold is soft. It scores a 2.5, while dental enamel is harder, scoring a 5 on the scale. Rock beats scissors. Scissors beats paper. Teeth beats gold. Olympic gold medals haven't been made of solid gold since the 1912 Olympics. Nowadays, they're made up of just 1.34% gold. because a solid gold medal would cost about $22,000. The ones in Rio are worth $564. Cheap, cheap, cheap. No one is entirely sure about the first time an Olympian bit into their gold on the podium, but like all strange traditions that seem to stick around, if Olympians are winning gold, they'll chomp into it.
Hello, and welcome back to Polygon versus SB Nation's Winter Games. Seth, this is a very important moment for us.
This is. We have a tie right now. It is currently 2-2, SB Nation and Polygon. And we're up to Alpine skiing, which means that Charlotte and Clayton are going to have to break our tie for the time being.
I'm really nervous.
Have you guys...
Hello, and welcome back to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. We are here at an impasse, halfway through Seth's show them.
We're at a critical juncture. We're about midway through the events, and Polygon has taken 2 events. SB Nation has taken 2 events. So Alpine skiing between Clayton from Polygon and Charlotte from SB Nation is going to break a tie for the time being.
Or, yeah, it will break the tie. Who knows what will happen in the next round. This is what happened at the Summer Games, too. We're tied all the way up to the end.
We're very closely matched, Polygon and SB Nation.
How are you two feeling?
Yeah, no, great. I'm ready for this, Simone, Seth. I've been training my whole life. I was born with a Wii strapped to my wrist. Not nervous at all. I'm not going to puke.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here at the big winter games that all the camaraderie of both sides. Love to see the Sports Nation team ball and Polygon. I'm Clayton.
Yep. Well said, Clayton.
That's
well
our
said.
name, Sports Ball Nation.
So this one is going to be a simultaneous event. You guys each have your own remote. We're going to be doing best 2 out of 3. So if you mess up the first time, don't worry about it. You'll just have to rally.
What if we mess up 3 times?
Then
you're fucked and you're fired.
You can't mess up 3 times. That's the thing about
what if
best
we
2 out of
don't
3.
know how to play the game that we've been training our whole lives?
We'll figure it out.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yep, fired. Okay, job
Cool.
is on the line.
Carry on.
Which am I?
How do we start it?
Press A. Perfect. So, Charlotte, you are a Sonic character, the name of which I do not know, and Clayton is
I'm a Wario.
So you go first.
Amy.
Amy, yep.
Ooh, I'm a sexy
right.
skier.
Okay.
All skiers are sexy, Charlotte.
Okay, Simone. If I wasn't a blogger, I would have been a ski racer. So this feels like really applicable to my life.
That is extremely
So you
cool, and
should
we're going to
point
talk
at
about it.
P2
Yeah,
and
point
hit
your remote
A.
there and press A.
This is hard as.
Perfect.
So can someone
This bodes
explain?
well. We're going at the same time.
I won't
Oh my God.
explain.
Hold down B.
B is the trigger on the back, and they are off.
Okay.
Sliding down the hill, and it will be motion control, so you will definitely be moving those Wiimotes around. Clayton takes an
Okay,
early
here we
lead,
go. I'm getting it.
but he is unsteady.
Whoa.
Not as unsteady as Charlotte, who has careened off
This
course.
is impossible. Is this real?
That is actually how they do it in
I'm
real
not even
skiing.
on the course.
I thought that you were a professional.
Here we go. Yeah, I can ski. I can't wee.
This feels exactly.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She's in it.
I'm getting a little bit car sick.
Okay, hell yeah.
This is what skiing feels
I'm like
like.
getting closer to the.
You extend your arms out directly in front of you.
I like the
To
varied
change
techniques
direction.
here. Charlotte is holding it in one hand and kind of flicking the wrist, whereas
I feel crazy.
Clayton is moving like he's driving a tiny car.
I think am I in first?
You are actually. You
Hell
just
yeah.
took first.
I just figured out that if you. Well, I'm not going to tell Clayton because I don't want to give it away, but
Though-
I figured out how to go faster.
Feels like there might be some deductions at some point. Hitting the gates.
Or for going off-piste. That's
I
what
don't
they
know.
say.
I'm pretty sure if you
Is there
manage to go off piste and then take first,
I got one hit.
you can do what you want.
Is there an après ski situation here?
Does
Does anyone have like Baileys on the rocks waiting for me?
There
That
are
feels like-
pita chips.
No, I just ate a lot of Lucky
the
Charms.
Cafe.
Woo!
Some...
Oh my God,
Wait.
it's not over yet. I thought it was over.
just
Shit!
hit a
I
spin for
celebrated
some
too
reason.
early. Come on, Peach. Or
That was
Amy.
a really unsportsmanlike thing to do.
I'm not sure why the character of Amy thought it was necessary to execute a beautiful spin in the
Look.
middle of this downhill race.
She thought she won. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely
I don't
concerned.
think that was your fault.
I'm concerned that I'm going to have to keep my arms up in this direction for another 2 races.
Is this the longest game in the history of video games?
Yes.
This is a pretty long.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, so round one.
Round one
Goes
did go
to
to
Clayton.
I feel like I really let my team down. We
Right.
get 3 of these, right?
7.
This is not a 2 out of 3. It's
is-
not a 2 out of 3. It's over.
What?
I love it.
That
I'll
is
take it.
garbage. I'm going to the Olympic Committee. That I was not.
Would you like
I
to
also
take it up
kinda
with
think it's
us?
garbage.
Can I submit a complaint to the IOC?
You absolutely can. Put
Yeah.
your Wiimotes down and then
Oh.
come on over
I wouldn't
here,
have
and we're going to
celebrated.
talk
Take
this
a
out
seat.
together. Yeah.
I feel like I've let down my country. I've let down
You've got something to
sports.
say. You did let down sports, like that's for sure, especially with your skiing past. Like,
Yeah. Oh God, this
Goodbye.
is so
No.
embarrassing.
so
A gold medal
go
for
ahead
Clayton.
and- yeah,
We'll let you
totally.
put that on yourself.
Thank you.
Snaps around the back, and I'm going
always
to
wanted-
give Polygon their, I would argue, illicitly earned third tally
sure
mark.
that
No,
was a very
hold on. I
legitimate
want to
point.
point out here that I was Wario. And wouldn't Wario cheat?
I want to point out that I thought it was 2 out of 3, and not that I wasn't giving my all, but
Well,
Sometimes
I,
things
as the person whose job it is to point things out in this situation, want to point out that you randomly executed a spin move in the
did.
middle of your run, and I think it slowed you down. You were in first place when that happened.
well, yeah, because I thought it was over and I thought I won, so I celebrated. But then I just did a spin move and went off course, and then it wasn't over.
It was illegal.
Don't
Yeah.
you
That's the
actually get
problem.
speed boosts in the real Winter Olympics by spinning?
I think you should get style points in skiing.
it's possible that nobody's tried.
I think I didn't check, but I think you could have very well won on style.
Thank you.
But you did not win on the goal, which was going very, very fast down
Right.
a big hill.
Yeah.
You seemed a little upset at your loss.
Yeah, I'm pretty devastated. You know, you train not only for 4 years. No, everyone's like, oh, every 4 years. It's your whole life, Simone. You devote yourself to this. You try really hard. In the back of your head, you know that your coworkers are roasting you in Slack as we speak. Like, I can't even see it, and I know they're saying terrible things. And I just feel like I let everybody down.
When you walk back into the SB Nation section of this building,
Yeah.
how are you going to face them?
I mean, I want to say I'm going to go in there with my head held high, but I think I'm going to be pretty embarrassed. I might stop off at the kitchen, get some more Lucky Charms first to delay the inevitable.
That's a solid answer.
I don't know, man. I mean, congrats, Clayton, or whatever. I guess you won.
Yeah, Clayton.
Think I'm just going to leave work early. Can you tell Tara?
Yeah, sure. I don't think, I mean,
I mean, I won. I've done my job.
You're basically my boss now, now that you've won at Alpine skiing. What did you do today to prepare for this event?
Well,
Cheated? Sorry.
Whoa.
I'm not upset.
I read about this really interesting sport called speed skiing on Deadspin.
Ooh, the competition.
How dare you?
Why would you do that? Oh my God.
We're all Fox Media companies, man.
Not today. Today it's about Polygon winning the big Winter Games.
Fair enough. I
can't
think I
even
can be
trash
okay with
talk
that.
because I lost.
You can always trash talk.
Yeah, you're right.
I've never trash talked in my life. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Should do
Would
it
you
more
like,
often.
give us another one.
That's all I have.
Oh, okay. Well, you did really well.
Thanks.
I'm really proud of you, and I respect you as a coworker and a friend. Okay.
All right, get out of here.
Okay. Go away.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Well, next up we have snowboard slope style, and we will be joined by Allegra Frank and Ryan Simmons. Of course, first, a video message. Take it away. We'll be back in a few minutes. So, tell me where your Olympic journey began.
I grew up in a sleepy mountain town called Port Jervis. It used to be a railroad town, but then when the railroad shut down, it fell into disrepair. I remember walking the abandoned railroads and dreaming of Olympic gold.
Some people have taken to saying that you were born to compete.
Yes, that's right. Ever since I was a little baby snowboarder, I just always dreamed of being the best.
Impressive. But it wasn't all fun and Olympic Games. Tell me about the injury.
I'll just take it from the mayor was cutting the pizza. It was at the pizza party after the Junior Olympics. The mayor was there and he was congratulating me on the big race. I was so hungry.
Take your time.
The mayor was cutting the pizza with a ceremonial claymore. But I was so hungry after doing all the Olympics that I couldn't stay away from the pizza. I got too close.
And that's how you were decapitated.
My head got cut off by the claymore and it shot off and smashed through the Little Caesars window. It ricocheted off a passing Jeep and then got stuck on the Little Caesars roof for a week until they could find a ladder to get my head down.
Career-threatening injury. But you would make your comeback with some help from your community.
Yeah, they refused to give up on me. I was their champion. My parents took up a collection. Everyone pitched in, and they hired a specialist.
Samaranth the Flesh Weaver.
Samaranth put my head in a big jug and fed me eggs while he worked on my new body. He made my arms from mud mined from the hill of Golgotha. My legs he carved from an ancient bristlecone pine. He borrowed the torso of Michael Phelps, and now it's my torso.
And even when you were in that big jug, all you could think about was training.
Of course. I loved it when Samaranth would feed me the eggs in the jug, but I wanted to get out there and compete. That's the only way for me to thank my family, my community, my country, and Samaranth, the Flesh Weaver.
That is the Olympic dream. I look forward to seeing you at the Games.
Thanks, Simone.
We now return to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. This Olympic dream was brought to you by Samaranth, the Flesh Weaver. Samaranth, our only warmth in winter eternal.
Welcome back to Polygon versus SB Nation at the Winter Games. Very exciting event for us, I think. Snowboard slopestyle, the coolest, perhaps, of the winter sports. We're here with Allegra Frank and Ryan Simmons.
SB Nation's biggest boy.
So overwhelmingly large.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to sing before we get to.
No, you definitely stop right there, yeah.
Stop right there. This is going to be snowboard slope style. SB Nation is down 3-2, so this is going to be a big one. And this is another one where we're going to be handing back and forth. Each competitor will go one at a time, and we will be doing best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3.
Oh, God. Also, patriotism never helped anyone, Ryan. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Well, you know what did help?
I'm playing for
Safety.
the SB Nation.
And Ryan's got a helmet on.
This technically doesn't count because it's our old branding, but I like it.
Wow.
Competitors, let's get to work.
Grab that gamepad, Allegra.
Okay.
This is also going to be the first event where we're using the Wii U gamepad instead of a little Wii mote.
R.I.P.
You have no right to hold that gold medal
I'm
yet,
so
Ryan.
ready for
Put
it.
down.
I'm just really excited. Sorry. Allegra, have you practiced this at all?
I have not.
Allegra, could you come to the right a little bit?
I can.
Perfect.
Okay. I have not practiced. I know nothing of snowboarding.
Am I allowed to, what, okay, so what are the rules? Am I allowed to, no touching on
You
it.
just, you move
Sorry.
right on
I have
back.
to stand here? Okay.
No touching,
But can
obviously.
I talk to her?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
go
play some
ahead.
mind games.
You can roast.
Okay.
We've been roasting like all week.
I'm the biggest
I'm
boy,
used to
but
it.
she's playing as Bowser. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Just making up for something.
Maybe.
Allegra ready at the gate. She's charging up.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, nice. Okay.
She takes it right to the wall, avoiding the first jump entirely, forgetting that perhaps she is using a motion control device.
No, I learned because I was charging. The game screwed me.
We got different star levels.
This could not
available
have
from
gone
each
better
rail.
for me from the start. This is incredible. Oh my God, I can smell the gold already. I can smell the gold plating of this plastic metal.
Listen, it's 2 out of 3, buddy.
It smells so good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so you've got 1 to learn, 1 to...
It is a little bit of an advantage for SB Nation that we get to go second.
Yeah, man.
Well, we're behind. It makes sense.
Yeah,
3 to
we
2.
suck anyway.
And you'll stay behind.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
Allegra
Oh,
completes a perfect 360,
Landing
though she
failed.
does fail the landing.
Landing failed.
I like that when you fail the landing, you still land it.
Oh,
You're
I
never
get
Too
gonna
early.
fall.
Too early.
Okay,
it's
well,
Classic
minus
front
1,000 points.
And she goes once again for the easiest of the rails there.
Listen,
Seth.
I need to
Is that
get
what
my
the
points
stars are
back.
for?
I do think that her
Allegra
lack
seems
of
like
ambition will cost her in the end.
Allegra seems like a 2-star competitor.
What do you consider yourself, Ryan?
5 stars, but it doesn't go up that high, so I'll have to settle for 3 on this one.
A little late off that jump, but Allegra completes a 1080
Yes. Oh.
and
And failed.
does not land
Okay.
All right. That was just the first run.
I'm going
Best
to take
out
off
of
my
3.
helmet because that's just what I wear around the office. This is enough for the competition.
That's just what you wear.
Okay.
I don't actually feel bad about that. B. You know what? I'm
C
okay with
minus
a
for
B.
tricks. Passing
Tricks,
grades.
C minus, I don't know.
Is a C minus passing? I didn't go to school.
You know, I don't know, Seth.
I don't know.
Doesn't really matter at that point.
So I'm playing as Tails.
You are Tails, and you'll press A to take us to that next screen
Got it.
there.
Okay.
I am 34 points behind the winner right now.
I'm actually legitimately very nervous right now.
We're not worried about the winner. We're just worried about each other.
Tails seems legit like he would be very good at snowboard.
He can fly.
He has
That's
multiple
true.
tails. That seems like it messes with his balance.
Okay, got it.
I want you to remember what it feels like to be nervous, Ryan, and just like hold on to that feeling for the next 5 minutes.
I'm going to use it to
You're gonna be
fuel
fine,
me.
baby. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, baby.
We're gonna be fine. He's charging up, and he is out the gate, heading towards the first jump. A perfect jump. He completes a 1080 and has a perfect landing. No, failed the landing. Failed the landing.
What?
He does go for the 1-star rail, which is disappointing from a competitor who has talked so much of his own
I just went for the
prowess.
3-star rail, Simone, and I'm pretty sure I nailed it. Perfect, it says. Uh-oh.
What's
I got
Seth
it.
saying
He
about
does manage
balance?
to stick the
That's
3-star
real.
railing there. And jumps a
little
little
late.
late,
Okay,
but
that's
he's in
fine.
the air, spinning like a...
Whoops.
The tails definitely
egg.
help with this.
I don't know how to land, I'm going to be honest. Or even what that means.
Do any of us? No, probably not.
Oh, I
It
see.
seems like if you're just facing the direction that makes sense by the time.
I'm so worried I'm going to throw this controller right into the grid.
Oh, and he
Whoops, I missed the
misses
rail. That's okay.
the next obstacle,
That's
but
okay.
he has another
It's
chance.
all about
if he
coming
moves on.
back from adversity.
That's true. That is the winter game dream, as we've heard so many times. And he'll take the, I think, last jump. A
Crap.
little late, flips around a bit,
That's all right. That's okay.
fails the landing, but has finished the race. And let's see his score. Beautiful work.
What do
Beautiful
I have
work.
to do now? Just hang out? Oh, that can't be good. Figure it out, baby.
54.32 points.
C plus tricks. What?
What did Allegra have?
I think
Allegra
it's
was
20
30.
points higher.
30. All right, so round 1 of 3 is going to go to Ryan.
Great.
Ryan wins round 2, then SB Nation has taken the snowboarding slopestyle event.
Which will put us at a tie once again.
Wow.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, let's not.
Real quick,
Because
we each had
Allegra,
an opportunity.
how far ahead?
It was
I?
almost 25 points higher.
Almost double. Almost double. Yeah.
That's what I thought maybe was the case.
Listen, slow and steady, Ryan.
she was just warming up.
I don't think that's correct at all.
Yeah, this is a
That's
racing
what's
event.
gonna get you, buddy.
That's the exact opposite of what
That's
you
what's
should be
gonna
doing.
get you.
Yeah, the winter sports especially are all about being very, very slow.
Thank you, Simone.
This is about as close to a tortoise versus hare race as you can get in this game.
Mm-hmm.
We have a reptile in Bowser and a little mammal in Tails.
Yeah. All right, Allegra is ready for her second run
Don't
of
let
the
the step
day.
pussy buttons down! That
Could you
almost
repeat
worked.
that?
Almost worked. I think I threw her off a little bit.
Perfect
timing. Where
form
the hell?
off the first jump.
Didn't land on your head, but these things happen.
Do any of us really know how to land a fucking snowboard? I don't think so.
I went skiing exactly one time ever, which is not snowboarding, so this story already doesn't make sense. I got a panic attack, hurt my knee, and had to be carted off of the mountain.
Holy shit.
That's the hat trick.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you checked all the necessary boxes.
But I feel like
You've
I
done
got
it.
the bad experience out of the way,
Yeah.
and now this is going to be my shining.
Now you're just living, man.
Just living my fucking life, dude.
Now I don't know what I'm going to ask you in our exit interview. Like you've spoiled it. I'm sure that's everything that's interesting about you, right there.
That and the whole Samaran thing.
Allegra keeps going for the one-star rails.
What she wants is to be consistent, but even when she
Exactly.
goes for the one-star rails, she does fail them. So, sorry, let me talk you up a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to be too ambitious.
I'm going with
okay?
no rail here.
No rail for Allegra.
Indecision really.
I think Bowser is like
Boned
too
down
big for
rails.
snowboarding.
I actually think.
Whoa, that's
sorry.
that's straight up body shaming.
Yeah.
Huge.
If
That is
anything,
straight body shaming. How dare you? As a big person myself, I object.
Ryan,
My goodness gracious.
leave it all out on the
I
course.
can't wait to go ham after your Today Show interview and then all the
Look,
shit
I
about
got
you
an
comes
A
out
this time.
about how you hate big people. Goodness gracious.
The helmet's going back on.
Okay.
I don't know. I felt comfortable with the helmet on because
You
it
felt safe?
compresses my
Yeah,
brain
go
a little
ahead and
bit,
put the
but maybe
helmet on.
no. I did really well with it without it on the first run, so I feel like I should.
Yeah, we don't want to upset the chemical
Am I
balance.
okay right here?
Yeah, you're good right there.
Performance. Well, Allegra, you did do better that time.
I did.
And that's.
I'm just here
all I
to
have to say
improve.
about that.
So you gotta beat a 39.4. If you perform like last time, Ryan, this is over.
Too early. What the hell? When does it want me to jump? For God's sakes.
A little frustration for
For
Ryan
sure,
Simmons.
though, this game sucks. This game is not fun. I think this is the only time this has been played in the last
By anyone.
4 years.
The frustration seems to be affecting Ryan's performance.
I disagree.
Not his
Based on that
ambition,
com-
though.
that
He keeps
three-star
going for the
combo.
3-star rails.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
He is
Great.
a snowboarder, Seth, that always wants to go big and
Perfect
does
timing.
go big.
Perfect timing.
That's why he has
Spin,
that
baby,
tattooed
spin.
on his back.
Let's get that
Latin.
1080.
Wow. Thank you for that.
Great.
Pulls off a 720 there, does not stick the landing, whatever that means.
Simone, can you stop just for like 2 seconds, please?
Has anyone stuck?
I'm doing my fucking job, Ryan.
That's fair. That's fair. But the thing is,
Maybe you should do your job and stick some fucking landings, huh?
Who's fucking winning this thing?
You don't have to listen to this.
You know, true Olympic competitors don't have to listen to Mike Tirico in their ear the whole goddamn time. And right on my head, I'm still gonna beat you.
Allegra was not bringing it with the trash talk. Somebody had to.
Let's see that score. Hold on. Hold on, Haas. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
50.
Wait, so is that locked?
It's locked.
It
It's
is
over.
locked. Ryan has
Oh,
won the
thank
event.
you,
Please
thank you.
come
Come-
over and talk
Come
to
on over
us.
for the medal ceremony.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. If I can, and this too. Thank you.
Yeah. You can just leave those for me. No, actually, no. I want that to be burned. The
Too
flag.
bad, baby.
The flag's got to go.
Too bad.
I'm just gonna wear that now. Okay, that's okay.
Ryan, please. I'm gonna put that medal on you.
Right on that neck.
Oh my God.
This is where it goes.
I know. Feels good.
You guys are doing a terrible thing to yourselves, you know? You're gonna
Winning?
just be
Winning is a
constantly-
terrible thing?
This guy's gonna be so annoying around the office for the next month.
He's already pretty.
He's gonna be worse.
And that brings the overall Olympic score to 3-all.
Yes,
Just
it
as
does.
close as the Summer Olympics a
Yes,
couple
it
years
does.
ago.
This is intolerable.
Ryan, talk to us more about the helmet. Talk to us about safety. Tell the kids at home about safety.
Safety is extremely important. If you're going to do any sort of high-impact sport like this,
you take the helmet off.
You need to take the helmet off because it's too constricted. You want to make sure you're loose and limber, because if you're too tight, that's where you start making mistakes.
In the brain.
And you can hurt yourself. Yeah, in the brain. But it works on my desk because it physically tightens all of the thought, like it keeps all of my thoughts and ideas for great SB Nation content in my brain, so it doesn't like leak. Which, by the way, youtube.com/SBNation. Slam that like and subscribe, baby.
Doing my job for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take a little victory nap.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and take a nap. Allegra, were you confident?
Oh my God.
Do you want to trade hats?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. You know what? I wasn't. I'll admit I wasn't. But I'm just here for the love of the sport, Simone.
That, I'll be honest,
The
is
score
not
reflects
why
that.
I chose you.
Yes.
I don't
I'm just
think
here
there's
to
any
have a
love here.
good time and make some friends.
Would have liked to have known that in advance, wouldn't you?
Yeah, have you had a good time? I'm so happy for you if you're having a good time, Allegra.
Thanks.
I had a
We're
great
all
time.
having a good
I had an
time here.
amazing time. I had you could say I had the best time.
That is what. Nope, it says winner.
But this is
Winter
the
time.
person who does the best.
Ryan, you
I had a
said that
winter
you've gone skiing and had a panic attack before, but
Yes.
what else have you done in your life or even today to prepare for this event?
Absolutely nothing. Came in totally just
Dry as a
raw.
bone.
Yep,
Yeah.
dry as a bone.
Okay.
I felt like I didn't want to like psych myself out with like learning how to. I never want to learn how to do something before I try it the first time.
Clearly, it pays off.
You want to just jump in, because then that's when you really psych yourself out and get in your head about like, what is the right way? What is the right way to do a thing? Am I doing it the right way? Am I doing it the wrong? Just do it. That's, you know what? I'm gonna
Patent
just do it.
Just do it.
Have you ever heard? Just do it. That's like a thing. I'm
That's
gonna
a
coin that.
really
Just do it.
You can make some money
that's
off
smart.
Right? I feel like that's
You're a really
pretty good-
smart
It
guy.
could be like a sports thing. Just do it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Let's make that the official slogan of the Polygon versus
Yep.
Association.
I'm just going to go like this, too.
This Polygon stream has been brought to you by Just Do It.
Just do it. All right, Allegra, any last
official
messages, or do you want to get the
slogan of the game?
fuck out of
I'm just so glad I got to see that helmet thinking in action right there.
I think we're all pretty glad about that. All right, get out of here. Go back
Okay,
to
goodbye.
work if you still have a job, which only one of you does now.
I'm so sorry, Simone.
We'll talk about this. We'll have a tete-a-tete. All right, next up will be four-man bobsled with Tara Long, Jeff Ramos, Alex Hawley, and Frank B.
Which is to say, 2 men for bobsled.
4 men total, 4 people total, 2 per bobsled. And it's going to be a good time. Join us back here in just a moment at Polygon versus SB Nation's Winter Games.
Oh, Jesus, God.
Captain Picard, you shouldn't have.
Oh, the nose. I've really been watering and feeding it a lot lately, so it's very. Oh, shit,
wow.
birds. All right, let's see my boy. What is. Hi, Matt Walsh. Welcome to our video.
So glad you could join us, Matt Walsh.
Sorry we made you stand so close to Stang. What's the jump ball button? Not that one. Here we go. Yes. Putting it right back in your hands because I don't know the shooting button. Right to the hole. All right. I'm still not going to play by their rules.
Oh.
No. 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 No, come on, let him play. What am I going to do now? They just subbed me out. What is this video game?
On the game you bought?
Hello and welcome back to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. We've got a sort of chaotic is I think the word that defines Bob Sleigh.
Robert Sled is actually the full
Robert
term. Yeah.
Sledge, Robert Sledge for me. We've got 2 teams of 2 people each. And I want to tell you that what we did at Polygon was we chose 2 people who have never worked well together. who in
that's
fact
up.
have an active rivalry, so that we could sort of fire them up by putting them in close proximity and making them work together.
We didn't think about those things. SB Nation. Frank and Holly sit near each other. I think they don't probably have that much day-to-day interaction since Frank is product and Holly's video.
Do you think about much at SB Nation?
No, we're not big on thinking, but that's why we win at sports. Anyway, this is four-man bobsled. I don't know why we're calling it that. It's with the gamepad, not with a Wiimote. And obviously, because it's bobsled, we're going to go one at a time and hand the remote back and forth. So
Makes
Jeff and Tyra are
sense.
going to be up first as Mario characters. Excited to see who gets chosen for that.
They're doing some warm-ups right now. The beautiful, beautiful warm-ups.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Channel it. We're best friends now.
Feel good?
Channel it. All right.
Trash.
Confidence, poise.
Now you got to give me directions.
So it looks
here,
like
okay?
Jeff is the leader and Tyra's a teammate.
Interesting choice. Oh boy. Oh, plop
gonna
that
place
Wiimote down
that-
on that table for me, Tara.
Keep it still.
So that it can calibrate.
Put it right on its face.
Just like the real Olympics.
Yep. They always have to stop to calibrate
You have to
those
put your
sleds.
skis up on a thing. And
Yeah, to make sure they're
Yeah.
flat. I guess.
This looks hard, guys.
Sure, we'll switch it up.
This looks hard.
I'm interested to see the real life alignment of people.
It's gonna
Jeff and
be-
Tyra
So
have
you're
elected
they're
not
standing next to each
sit.
other. They don't.
I mean,
front
you can
back?
do whatever you want.
If you want to do like a prom pose, you don't have to do that.
Alex, we can learn from this one right here.
Frank and Holly,
this
you
is
guys should
helpful,
do that.
honestly.
Oh, hold on.
athletic. A
Is
lot
this-
of instructions for
Is
this,
it one run?
but you should ignore them. Yes, it will
We're
be
going to be doing one run
each.
apiece.
All right, all right.
Yes, and Tara, point that Wiimote at the screen there.
Oh, they're asking the gamepad to do it right now.
You do it as well.
Oh.
Oh.
Right
Might.
at the A and press A. Perfect.
We won.
And you're ready to go.
Yeah.
You can follow simple instructions
Oh,
in
so
a
it is a
children's video
format.
game.
We've got Wario and Waluigi.
Oh, I have to do this. Go.
Slam that Wiimote, Tara.
Okay.
Should I be pressing a button?
Get ready to board.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, we're in.
They're in, they're in, and they're going down the mountain.
And you have two other teams.
Right.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
They get that first speed
Ooh,
boost.
left. We're going. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh my God, this thing's vibrating.
There's a picture of Jeff's
Welcome to the
face.
music, Tara.
There we go. We got this.
Some left.
It's hard to tell, but this looks like it's going well.
I would say,
I mean-
Seth, that they're doing.
It said it's
Fine.
perfect. So, like, I mean, how many times do you see Olympics tell you that you're perfect?
If the vibrating means we're doing good, then we're doing great.
I think generally it does.
Yeah, let's do that right. I don't know why it needs. Oh, I guess I need to call ahead because I can see more of the screen than you can. But like, it's pretty obvious. You know, you don't need me to tell you how to do. We're doing a left turn. Hold on.
Go ahead and tell her what to do, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's an independent lady, right?
Yes.
Didn't realize until just
Center.
now, but Jeff's face is on the screen.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
They're
there's
killing
a
this
camera.
sport.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm not sure what Tara's doing.
The pad can
She's doing
see
a great
you.
job. Is what.
Oh, she's doing a
Tara's
great job.
Yeah.
Oh, we finished
wow.
it. We beat the game.
I think they did well.
Peach had a heart attack.
Oh, man.
Pretty good.
57 seconds?
Wow.
What?
New record.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is all good. We got this.
This is my favorite.
We got
We
this.
thrive under pressure.
Yeah, we can do this. We can do this.
All right, so we're going for speed here, just so everyone knows. The numbers should be lower if SB Nation is
Oh, okay.
this round.
All right.
Yes.
And that's how usually how
All right.
records
Right.
work.
All right.
Right.
There has
we don't
been
wanna-
some
That needs
dialogue
more.
about that.
It's like golf, but reverse.
One for the
Did you
record.
get to
Thank you for
choose?
reminding
Did you
me
get to
on
choose
numbers,
your?
because I do
No.
genuinely.
We're Sonic players, though. I think that's the.
Newsflash, you guys are gonna lose.
The game is telling us all about how we can upload our scores so that people will know that
How
we're
does it
so
feel, Tara?
good
It
at
feels
video
great.
games.
Yeah.
Wow, we did
Well,
not
they're
account for
really kind of doing your job for you right now.
we did not account for the interviews that were going to have to take place when a world record got set in the
Damn.
middle of the
When
event.
I set a world record, I never blink.
Yeah.
Oh no! You like a pose?
Yeah, with
You
that.
gotta take a photo with the. Oh my goodness.
God damn it.
Is this the first world record of the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It is.
Gotta love those upward
Oh,
angles.
we got some tough competition. All right.
Oh my
Right.
God.
It's got the pointy nose.
That's a Sonic
this is-
character.
Real long
This guy
exposure.
has bad intentions.
So,
Wow, I'm glad that that'll be saved on our fucking Wii U forever.
how do we get an award ceremony if we haven't even gone?
No, we're going to have to start the whole event over. That's how it works.
Okay.
Someone forgot to turn those two on in the middle. There they go. Should have.
Oh, so we're gonna have to go again?
No, you are
No.
done for the day. You've done your work, Tara.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
I mean,
Set a high bar for us. All
yeah.
right, rhythm doesn't
Honestly,
matter.
You
Okay.
may not even
We
bother.
try.
And you will be swapping places now.
All
So
right.
Tara and Jeff will head over behind that
Let's
small
do this.
table. Alex and
All right.
Frank will take center stage.
Oh, we get to choose.
But they have to be Sonic characters.
You did it.
Okay.
I can't wait to.
So
Which ones are the we'll do Sonic. I know him.
Sure, yeah, let's do it. Metal?
They're
Yeah.
both blue. Okay, that's cool. We're team
Okay.
blue.
You just blew yourselves.
Wait, no, he's that guy.
No, I'm the lead. I got
Yeah.
Make sure that they have Sonic teammates. Yeah, Silver and Dr. Eggman. That's what his name is?
Dr. Eggman?
So,
Dr. Robert
Eggman.
oh shit.
A
Okay.
podiatrist.
Are we standing in the right
The
spot?
leader plays by tilting the Wii pad left and right. Other teammates with. Okay. Shit, I'm the leader. Okay.
So Frank is going to be the leader on the
We
left.
were like rotating it like this. Like
that
I
not
thought
what I was supposed to
I just
do?
assumed you had to do it like this, like back and forth.
I mean,
Well, we did a really good job, so try your
Yeah,
wrong.
now
Yeah, I'm
now's
just
the
gonna
time
do
to ask
what you
questions,
did. I'm
Alex.
just gonna do what you did.
All right.
Whatever feels right.
But do it wrong and lose.
57 seconds
Ready?
is the score to beat.
All right. Shit. What did I do something?
What are you watching?
Press A.
Watch this. Okay.
Perfect.
Ready? All right, that's you.
Point that Wiimote
And then
at
touch the screen.
and press A.
Oh, touch the screen. Hey.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
All right, go to work, gentlemen.
Let's go. SB Nation.
I remember I have to do that.
It's not Sonic's
SB
good
Nation.
at running.
SB Nation.
Sonic is famously fast.
Come on,
He's
Alex.
demonstrating.
Here's a social
Get ready to
impairment.
board.
Ready to board?
Hey, oh shit.
I got it.
And they are in.
Wait, are we moving?
How dumb.
Oh, I got this.
Coming into
Your
the
head wasn't in.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's good. That's good.
We want to be in the green, right?
Yeah, we got it. All right.
No, the green is poison.
Am I tilting? All right.
Yeah, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm sweating
And
a
then.
lot. Oh shit.
Right now you're going.
Yeah, the turbo!
I don't want to freak you out, but you're going over 140 kilometers.
Oh
an hour.
my
Don't
god.
say that, Seth!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's
Hey, how are we
good.
doing on our splits?
Whoa! There it is. All right, I'm feeling good about this, Frank.
We're doing good. We're doing well.
No, don't hit the wall.
No, we got this.
Yeah, turbo!
Let's go.
All right, and then lean! Oh, shit. Turbo! All right.
Oh.
I don't know. I really don't know how much I'm doing.
I think you
right.
might have learned
Come on,
something about
last year.
bobsled.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, we lost a lot of.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
momentum
It's all good.
50 seconds.
They're getting
7
closer,
seconds.
but not really.
Well, 50 seconds have elapsed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Oh, that could be a fatal wall
Hit
hit.
your rumpus on the wall.
Oh,
That's not how it happens.
Oh, wait. So wait,
That
did
was
we
the
win?
end.
Oh.
No.
No.
After a strong start, Team SB Nation has taken a 1 minute run, which will put them 0.3 or hundredths of a second behind Polygon, if that's how math works.
Someone take a
which I
seat.
don't really know how.
This is bobsled. You sit between his knees.
What we want is for
Come
you
sit
guys to
between
work
his
with
legs.
yourselves. But Frank, you will have to come back into the shot for
Jeff, do
me.
you want to sit on my lap?
Sure. Look at
I'd want that, yeah.
I think we all
I'll
want
be back
that.
here in the lead.
Where am I standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead, you know.
Squat.
Pop a squat or something.
Because you're the lead guy.
Or rap
That's like a
squat.
family photo.
That's exactly what.
Where's our medal?
Got one for each of you.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
No. Why don't I put yours on you?
I am so salty.
And I put on
Good
another
game,
one.
though, guys.
I was like a little clip in there.
Yeah, let's talk to the losers first. Alexander and Frank.
I don't even know how much we were like.
I'll take the blame for
doing.
it.
You were the leader.
Yeah.
Sort of in there.
But it's a team game, and we let each other down. Three seconds. Is that a lot? I don't know
of
if
a
that's
second?
a lot.
Yeah, we just didn't score
7, I think.
as much as the other team today.
But like the actual motion, I don't know whether I was doing that right. How much was contributing to the leaning?
Nobody knows.
No one
We'll
knows.
never know.
If we want to say that you are the reason that your team lost, I think we can say
I'm
that.
basically leaning, and I'm gonna
We're gonna commit
That's
that
the only
directly.
time you've leaned correctly.
Ouch, man. Damn.
Jeff and Tara, your rivalry perhaps is deeper than the one between SB Nation and Polygon. How do you feel about your performance today?
I mean, I feel great. You know, this is a very tactile game with the Wiimotes. And so I've been practicing. I've been doing a lot of weird stuff with my hands and fingers, sticking them in stuff, doing a lot of stretches.
Yeah, it was a long night for us. We were sticking.
Yeah. So I had a lot of great preparation for this.
I talked to my father, Robert Sled.
And he imparted a lot of good wisdom. I'm kidding, I don't know who my father is, but
wow.
But I just feel like we came together for once, and we finally found where we belong together on a big sled going 150 kilometers an hour.
Do you think this will affect your guys' work relationship in any way?
You know, Jeff's and my relationship has always been very professional. I can't speak to that of the SB Nation team, so it's possible that they had an advantage where we did not.
That's a good question, actually. Frank and Holly, as people who work in close proximity, how do you think that the relationship is going to proceed from here?
I'll
probably work
always
from home more.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I was going to say I'll always love you, but that we can love each other from work from home too.
Maybe yeah, that's about the level of harmony we saw up there in the sled.
Basically, yeah.
God, sorry, man.
All right, well, we don't do silver medals, so everyone can get out of here.
Can I stay a little bit longer?
You can't.
Don't really want
You can't.
No, we need you edit right now. Get out.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna kill him. Just
Get the fuck out!
you guys can get out of here too.
Oh.
Learn to
Oh,
listen.
baby, what's
Read the
up?
room, Jeff.
Congratulations.
SB Nation, more like suck butt nation. Jeff.
They're so professional, and that's what I love about them.
Up next is curling.
We'll be back after a short break.
What is this thing in my back pocket?
So, tell me where your Olympic journey began.
I'm from a small town in southern Illinois called Edwardsville, and it's a place where the people are still people and the community still really cares about sports.
Some people have taken to saying that you were born to compete.
Well, when I was young, we would always go back into the backyard where the creek would freeze over, and every December we would go and just sort of slide around on the ice. That's how I knew I was meant for the sport of figure skating.
Impressive. But it wasn't all fun and Olympic Games. Tell me about the injury.
It was before the figure skating finals.
Take your time.
I was sharpening my skates. I needed them to be so sharp, and
And that's how you were decapitated.
Oh no, that was the mayor. He cut off my head with a ceremonial claymore.
A career-threatening injury. But you would make your comeback with some help from your community.
They refused to give up on me. I was their champion. My parents took up a collection. Everybody pitched in. They hired a specialist.
Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
Samaranth put my head in a big jug and fed me eggs while he worked on my new body. He made my arms from mud, mine from the hills of Golgotha. My legs, he carved from an ancient bristlecone pine. He borrowed the torso of Michael Phelps, and now it's my torso.
And even when you were in that big jug, all you could think about was training.
I loved it when Samaranth would feed me the eggs in the jug, but I wanted to get out there and compete. That's the only way for me to thank my family, my community, my country, and Samaranth, the flesh weaver.
That is the Olympic dream. I look forward to seeing you at the Games.
Thanks, Simone.
We now return to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. This Olympic dream was brought to you by the Samaranth Foundation for Athletic Necromancy. Some athletes are born to compete. Some athletes are made to compete.
Hello and welcome back once again to the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. Steph, this is the big one.
We are down to our final event, curling. And Polygon is currently in the lead, 4 events to 3. So Whitney McIntosh from SB Nation, it's all on the line.
She has the opportunity, Seth, to tie it or to put Polygon completely in the win zone, as it's called in most professional sports. Yeah. I think that that's very true. All right, and the event, of course, is curling, which is something that we know a lot about.
Of course.
Everyone
Love
does.
to curl.
Here in the United States of America, we know all about curling. It's practically our national sport. All right, Jenna and Whitney, how do you feel today? You feel good?
I feel really excited to be here, really happy to be a part of this event. I'm gonna slide that rock right into the house, and it's gonna be real snug.
Those seem like words.
She knows
one
the
might
words.
say
Yeah, she
about
knows the
curling.
words.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Gonna
Whitney,
do a
do you
little
know some
kizzle
words?
cazzle on the ice. You'll see.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's the T-zone. I'm gonna throw some guards up. I have a very small amount of Canadian blood in me, which I usually don't admit, but I feel like this is the venue where that's gonna help me, finally.
This all
tie it
sounds
up
like sex
for
stuff.
SB Nation.
Yeah, this is the one time that when you can be proud of that. So
Yeah, usually I deny it, so this is fun.
Yeah. All right, let's step up there. Jenna, I believe, is first up.
Yeah, it looks like each of you is commanding a whole team of 4 people. We have both members of the Bowser family,
Yes.
Donkey Kong and Mario, for Jenna and Polygon.
So we're going to see Jenna throwing the big rock, and then the bigger, the puck.
Oh, okay. You got the throwers.
And then she will be sweeping it to the end of the lane.
Yeah, the alley. I don't know.
Yeah.
B and swing.
So you can do practice throws, which is to test your strength, and then when you want to actually throw, you hold down the rear trigger and launch it into the air.
Okay. All right.
And good luck. All right.
Gonna be some twisting to curve the stone.
Which is something.
And now we sweep.
The thing that everyone loves. The reason we come.
But you don't want
here-
to sweep too much.
No.
Because you might hit the brakes on it. I don't know if sweeping breaks it or speeds it up. I guess the way friction works, that would break it.
I think we decided that it speeds it up because it makes the ice wet when you touch it.
Oh, okay. I thought it just made it
Most things. Actually, it happens to most things. But
Oh, God.
okay. Nature. So that is what I imagine is a good throw, Seth.
Seems good. There's a target, and that was very near the bullseye.
So much pressure. All
We're
right.
gonna watch Whitney stepping up to the plate.
Listen, I am a baseball writer, so I appreciate you making this relatable for me.
I definitely
'Cause-
knew that thing
Yeah,
about you.
totally did it on purpose. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh, God.
How do you feel about those throws? She does a solid throw that will definitely get in the red, which is good. And she sweeps.
Now she has the option here to kind of knock out the prior stone that's in there, or try to hit the bullseye herself. Is the bullseye the right word? No one knows.
No one has ever seen this sport before.
Ah.
And it goes into the blue, which will be a no point. Whitney.
Okay.
Jenna
Crushing.
here, second stone of the day. And she will throw it using the expertise that she gained in the last throw.
I want to say it was a good, considered decision by us to choose the event we least understand for the crucial determining point.
That makes it fair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she presses a button, and she'll press A to continue the game. Yeah.
Or we
And
can
she
start
does.
it over. I mean, who's to say?
Who knows really what could happen? And she sweeps. She's doing some strong sweeping, which is good because the throw was weak. But she also does not want to hit her previous stone and knock it out of the red, so she'll maybe stop. Perfect. Perfect. She did it perfectly. She didn't listen to me, but it was the right thing to
That
do.
seems
Created
like
a little bit of defense.
Might be a good
Good,
defensive
Jenna.
stone.
You
Yeah.
did very good.
Yeah.
I like that the things become transparent when you skate over them.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about accidentally knocking the stones with your skates. So they do actually dematerialize when the skaters go close to them. The skaters are the members of a curling team.
I'm learning a lot today.
A strong second throw from Whitney, and she's going for a very wide right curve, which will go some kind of way for her.
Is that alligator boy allowed to be listening to music? Like,
You raise a good question, Seth. And unfortunately, that will be another no point for SB Nation because there is still no stone in the red zone. They rhyme so that you know how to put one in the other.
This is disappointing so far.
you got DK back.
Don't worry, we'll be playing this game for at least another hour. So you got plenty of chances. Jenna with a strong right curve as well. She is choosing to not
Just
sweep
letting it
and
happen.
sweep gently, which is a good choice because that was a strong-ass throw. That will go out of bounds.
Oof.
Sorry, Jenna.
This feels like it's Whitney's chance. Not to put any pressure on you, but
Yeah.
I see an opening.
All right. I got my music listening, hopefully ringer here.
What is he listening to?
That's a great question.
Something from APM.
Alligator Rock? Some Elton John?
Something in
I
the
think?
public domain.
Alligator Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that's called Crocodile Rock.
Oh, you got me. Yeah. I know sports. I know curling. I don't know music. Yeah. So.
Wait, you have someone who knows sports? That's not fair.
Do what you gotta do to win, Seth.
No.
She's sweeping it right towards the finish line, but it will not even enter the blue zone, unfortunately.
Okay.
And it will just sit there, I believe, is what happens. The stone just sits there for a while, creating an obstacle for Jenna, which would be a cool strategy, were it not also up to Whitney to get a stone in the red zone. But perhaps she can knock it.
Knock one into it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's maybe set herself up. Of course, Jenna could also knock Whitney's stone into the red zone. And we will find out.
Not to body shame Bowser again, but he is too big for this sport.
You can't leave him. He's not even wearing, none of them are wearing ice skates.
Really don't want to hit her.
And you will.
Ooh. That's
Knocking
okay.
The blue.
Not.
That's a pretty good defensive position.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Jenna has created a solid trap.
Not gonna say I'm not concerned.
No.
But
We're going to need some angles here.
Yeah. Which ones?
You know, acute,
the angles.
obtuse, all kinds of angles.
Okay, okay. If anyone can bring it, it may not be Whitney.
But we're going to find out. Sort of a gentle throw again.
Yeah, but a strong sweep to make up for the gentle throw. And perhaps what we will see here is that she is going to nudge Jenna's stone into the blue ring. Solidly into the blue ring, and that will certainly be a score, which will be conveyed to 1 point.
One's enough. Sure.
The number we all know and love.
Yep.
Oh, do I still have to go?
We have.
Oh, yeah, there's another end.
There's another end. We have a cumulative score being put together here. That's why this is last.
Yeah. A lead of 1.
Competitors, what do we think we've learned for this second round?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to get better at holding and pressing buttons. I think that's the number one thing. It's the weak
That's
part
the
of my
key
game.
to video games.
Yeah, pressing and holding and then releasing, I'd say buttons.
I've learned that when we skipped this part of this game in college, we shouldn't have, because that was the life skill we should have been focusing on all along.
Yeah.
You play this game in college.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed about it.
And we got you on the one sport that you skipped. I don't know who coaches SB Nation, but they did a bad job. Oh my goodness.
Listen, I'm not going to name names on this video, but I think we all know who set this up,
Yeah.
and
You can name and shame. I don't mind.
So a little strong on the first
little
go
bit,
for
little
Polygon.
bit too much.
God.
Too much juice.
Do I
so
say
so many
Polygon?
chances.
Polygon.
Okay.
Polygon.
Polygon?
Polygon. Polygon. It's Polygon.
Polygon.
Or like
Nope.
like Oregon?
No.
I've been trying to discern whether one character or the other is better at throwing versus sweeping. Can't really tell.
Yeah, I think that as commentators, perhaps this is where we shine the least, is knowing the interior life of these characters.
No, keep going. This is getting sad.
Well, that's in the circle at least.
It is in the circle,
It's on the
which
board.
could be good.
You're on the porch.
If that one
Maybe.
gets knocked, certainly that'll
That was definitely my strategy all
end
along.
up.
Somehow that, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What I noticed there was that that stone glowed at the end of that throw, which is good, but we don't have any points on the board yet, so that conveys something to me.
Some vigorous sweeping taking place this time, but now we're letting up.
Yeah, she's not being too exuberant. She has been burned by her exuberance before. She's trying to get a last-ditch sweep to get it into the red, and it will not go
Got
into
close.
the red. And yet it will shine, sparkle a little bit, for reasons that are still unknown to me.
It's just physics.
Just physics. You know, scientists, Seth, have been studying curling for years. Some people have devoted their entire lives to it.
Indeed.
Yeah, and yet we still don't truly understand the properties behind it, how it works.
You know, he's
Why?
off camera now, but a question I have, speaking of science, about the good Dr. Eggman.
Yeah.
Does he have a zipper on the back of his jacket?
Let's keep an eye out for
Come
that.
on.
Whitney
It is
begging.
getting crowded.
What happens if we tie?
Well, something
In
very
curling or
exciting
in
will
the
happen.
Olympics?
In curling.
We'll
We're gonna
flip
let
a
the
coin.
game determine that.
Do not even think about ties right now, Jenna. We're
You're
thinking about winning only.
Gotta focus on the game.
A nice soft throw, and she will sweep exuberantly to get that into the circles.
Minimal twisting on this one. We're flying straight.
Which is a good decision, I think, Seth.
Might be a
She-
good decision for SB Nation, though.
Yeah, perhaps.
That runs into our stone.
But
which
she
is
did
now
have
in
to
the
clear
red.
some space, so. Wow.
I don't know. It's looking pretty good for SB Nation after that one.
All right. Now let's all remember to keep an eye out for Dr. Eggman's jacket zipper.
Yeah, he'll be coming up
Yeah.
next toss. He's got zippers front and back, I think.
Checks out.
Is that Tails? That's not Tails.
That's Knuckles.
That's
How
Knuckles.
dare you, you animal.
He doesn't have really much of a tail at all. Now, this is a really nice use of the twist to maybe knock that one into the red.
My God. Whitney has
Whitney has picked this up quickly.
2 stones in the red, which is a good thing, as we have established, as everyone at home knows. Everyone here and everyone at home, okay, knows what's happening.
I'm nervous.
Ooh. Jenna could go strong or she
practice
could go
throws, and here
small.
we go.
And her throw is solid. It will reach the red. It's up to her to...
That really blocks our view of things.
Yeah, we can't see what's coming up. We don't know what's down the road ahead of us. She will knock into her own red stone and somehow knock them asunder to leave Whitney's stones in the red. Completely unendangered, uninhibited. Jenna, I still...
It's heartbreaking, Simone.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for me.
So
Whitney going
doesn't
for a
really
stronger.
have to do much here. Really just avoid knocking her own stones out of the red, and she's in good shape.
Seth, I almost feel like your commentary is as much for her as it is for the viewers.
I wouldn't say that.
And we are at the
beautiful
end of the second end when SB Nation has a total of 2, which will make SB Nation the winners.
Did I
of
do it?
Curling today.
Did it.
I did it.
Did it.
Congratulations, Whitney.
Woo!
Bring it over here. Bring it over.
Woo!
Oh God.
I have for you a medal,
Oh my gosh.
and I have for
I'm so honored.
Simone has for SB Nation an additional point. We have reached a tie.
Oh God.
Before we get to that, let's talk about the curling. Jenna, what went wrong?
I would say every part of it. My inexperience. The ice was really thick, but not very slippery, and I didn't really expect that. My pose was off. I didn't have any coffee before coming in. Really, what went right?
Blaming a lot of external factors.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did a great job, but there was a lot of, there were a lot of other things that happened that really threw me off. So,
what could I have done to better prepare you?
I mean, you could have been a little more enthusiastic, I think, of supporting this.
Okay. So it's now my fault too. Okay. Yeah.
Whitney, what do you think you did to prepare for this that made you perform so well?
I think I drank a lot of coffee this morning.
Coffee does
And at
seem to
first,
play a
I
role.
thought, I was a little shaky. Thought an hour ago it was going to be, I over-prepared. But, just calmed my heart rate down and thought that if I lost this, it would just be some roasting would happen. I have a lot of friends watching out there.
It would have been.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything in the course of the competition? I noticed in the second round you performed a lot better than in the first round.
Not really. I'll admit it. That was a complete fluke. And I think the confidence just helped me through there, and the decision not to do anything on that last stone was smart.
That's inspiring.
Did anything help you to come to that decision, like a voice from on high?
Listen, I'm not going to say Seth's constant doubt in my performance was helpful, but it felt like he trusted in me all along, so I just really didn't want to blow it for the on-set support that was happening.
One never does.
Proud of all of us.
All right. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for tying things up for us once again.
Good luck.
Jenna, we'll talk later.
We'll talk.
So just like the 2016 Summer Olympics.
And we don't do this on purpose. We did not do this on purpose.
Swear to God we didn't do this on purpose. We are tied. SB Nation and Polygon each have 4 events won.
Yeah. And I think we're out of video, so I think we just have to step up there and solve this between us.
That's right.
Nope, we do have one more video, I'm learning. So we'll be back. Seth and I are going to do some stretches. We're going to warm up a bit. We're going to trash talk each other off cam. Very, very brutally. And we'll be back with you in just a moment for the final round of the Winter Games. All right, we're back for the tie-breaking round of the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games, which will pit Seth and I against each other. Somehow, I think that's how it works generally, is that when two teams oppose each other, it's the announcers who have to finally stand up for their company, their network, if you will.
I don't feel great about this. I thought we made a good team.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have to fight to the death.
Should we have a final handshake before the... It hurt. My heart...
Should we tell them what event it is?
It's the biathlon.
It's the biathlon. Skiing, shooting guns to the death.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to need I'm going to talk into your microphone here.
Oh, please. Oh, yes. I will speak. Oh, yeah. No, go for it.
No,
Right in the chest. We are going to flip a coin here to see who has to play with the gamepad and who has to play with the Wiimote, or rather who gets to play with the Wiimote, because we all know that that's the better thing to use. So Pat's going to flip this coin for us. Flip it away.
Call.
Oh, yeah. Shit. You want to call it?
Sure.
I
Winner.
know how coin flips work.
Winners up is SB Nation. Stars up. That should have been us, but would.
Yeah, I really
prefer it?
should at
Yeah.
the start. That's kind of like your
I
whole
didn't know
logo
that was
thing.
on the other side.
It's fine. All right. Well, I will
You can
use the Wiimote, I think.
Okay. So go ahead and pick your characters.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, Seth, you didn't practice for this either.
I haven't practiced one bit.
Have you ever played a video game?
I have played a video game, but I have very little experience with the Wii.
No one really does, and
Oh,
that's
this is
kind of why
actually
they
a
don't
double
make them
Wiimote
anymore.
situation.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's yours? Because it looked like you just used it to pick backwards.
I did it backwards.
That's fine. I'll use the gamepad. Don't worry about it.
I did it backwards. Why do you feel some time?
You're a professional, and we're all professionals here. All right, hey, it's a good time
You
to
said to
tell
fill
people.
time.
Oh yeah, you dance. You dance. Okay, dance. And I'm going to say that if you haven't subscribed yet, keep dancing, Seth. Keep it going. Keep those feet moving. I need a rhythm for this. Okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, you totally should, because that's how you catch up with all our video content and you don't miss a thing. All right. I am ready to kick your entire ass to hell and back.
Is this a simultaneous one, or are we taking turns here?
I think it is simultaneous.
Simultaneous. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. And I think you have to press A on that screen right there. Perfect. And you do it again.
Place it in a safe place and get ready.
Okay. And I'm not putting the strap on because. Cool. We are going to ski and we're going to shoot things.
Dr. Eggman.
This is another one of those sports that I think people really understand a lot.
What are we doing?
Whew, okay. Where's my... Oh, I'm P2. Okay. I'm not sure why...
I think I'm supposed to be
go
using
for it.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna pick that up to shoot.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
I have to use 2 objects?
So he has to... But you need it now to point at the screen. Here, I'll get it. Oop, there we go.
Holding my gun.
My left hand. There you go. All right.
Can I set that down here? Is that a bad idea?
Set the other one down.
So, which one?
Go, 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 go. Oh, no.
And you use the gamepad to shoot.
Oh. Okay, cross-country skiing is happening, and I am definitely good at it. Get the fuck out of my way, Luigi!
Sorry, what? This is reversed.
Okay, so you're gonna whap it to sort of pull up the hill, and then at some point, you're going to hold B, which
That
is
was
the
the
trigger.
opposite of the way I wanted to. I'm gonna hold it upside down.
You ass! Please move! Okay, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Totally reversed.
Are you holding it the right way around? You are. Okay. No, you fuck! Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Ooh, pulls, 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 pulls. Go, you jackass! Okay, okay, okay. And we're at the shooting range.
I'm not at the shooting range.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Why does he keep turning like that?
Okay, Waluigi. I switched to the gamepad. Mother fucking cock. Okay.
I don't like the biathlon.
I don't like...
I can't make it to the shooting range.
Okay.
You're shooting now,
Shot.
and now then I take the gun?
A- on guns. No. You shoot with that.
Point
I'm
the
sorry.
wheel.
Do you want me to wait for you?
And aim at... No, don't. This is a race.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry. Oh, I have the Wiimote. You
Yeah, I know it's the first shooting set.
Okay, go, 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 go.
This is terrible.
No, Luigi! You're my brother in a way. You stop. Okay, go, 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 go. Slide. Not into the board. Not into the barrier. Okay. Climb. I was in second, you fuck. Okay. You said Seth, not my name. Okay, there we go. Go. Gently, Waluigi. Gently down the hill.
This is real bad.
Goes. Oh.
I mean, like, the thing doesn't point where I'm aiming.
Are you at the first shooting range still? Or the second?
Yeah, I've been at the first shooting range.
Seriously? I'm sorry. Here, hold on. I'm in deep powder. Deep powder. Come on. Come on. Get out of the powder. Get out of the powder. Please. Please. I'm in third. Okay, come on. Okay. This is the dumbest goddamn
I have
game.
to be holding it up like this.
Up like this?
No, not you.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to give me
stuck
tips, that's
behind
fine.
like a pylon of sorts.
No, he's just, yeah, okay, I have to do this. And it's very, my arm. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go lefty
The
after
Eggman is
this.
stuck.
Oh,
Go,
my
Doctor.
God. All right.
God, I'm like...
All right, Waluigi, don't let me down.
Go.
First shot. Oh, that wasn't a bullseye. Oh, well.
Oh, why are they cheering me? Feels like they're taunting me.
They're just trying to make you feel better about your despicable performance. Okay. Does anyone know how many shooting ranges are in biathlon?
Only 2?
Switching, I'm going lefty.
Not looking good.
And immediately it's working better.
I don't
for
think
me,
I'm gonna
so-
make it up this
No,
time.
no, it's not. I spoke too soon. Oh, come on. Nope. What? Okay, yes. Come on. Just, no? We might have to switch back to the other hand. Please!
I can't get up this hill. Either I or the doctor is too fat to get up this hill.
This is...
Ugh.
Let me just... Hold on. You know,
At least the second
if you're just at the second shooting range, I can just take my sweet time here in the powder.
Cashew.
Just enjoy enjoy my time in the snow, which we have not had much of this year.
Second shooting session, yeah.
Waluigi, please. Okay. Nope. Wrong way. There you go. There you go.
I just want to hit the circle, but it doesn't go where I want it to. It's like he's breathing a lot.
You need to hit B to shoot and not A, Seth.
Well, that's nice to know. I didn't shoot the gun the first time. I thought I was shooting. It makes sounds when I shoot.
Do we have any word from God suggestions on how I can fucking stay out of the powder and steer?
I mean, I literally didn't fire a bullet during the first
That's
round.
really depressing. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was happening for you.
Yeah, no, I figured that out.
Trigger? But the trigger makes me ski. Oh.
The trigger does things?
Oh, no.
In the skiing also?
This is still bad. Okay. We're coming up on a hill. Please, God, go down the hill. Please go down the hill. Please go down the...
Oh my God, I should have been using the trigger the whole time. This is insane. I at no point hit the only button that makes you perform in this game.
Not even when you're going downhill? Wow.
No, I didn't know I was supposed to hit the trigger.
And everyone will be happy to know that we have 3 more rounds of that coming. No, we don't. We're never playing this again. We are going to let Seth finish the race.
When are the next Summer Olympics?
There you go.
2020?
2020, yeah. 2020.
See,
yeah.
look, if you hit the
And
trigger...
by the time that comes around, you might be done with this race.
If you
so-
hit the trigger, it makes you go.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
That's cool that you knew that.
Oh. Oh, no. If we could talk this through after, like if you have anything you want to say to me, any words of wisdom.
I feel like this whole thing was a setup.
Oh, sure. Waluigi is almost dabbing. He's almost dabbing.
I ran out of stamina. I'm not even finishing the race. Oh, no. He gets back. He's like, okay. No, we got this. We got this.
Hey, now we can answer that zipper question from earlier.
Boys got zippers, both sides.
I think that's just like...
I'm out of stamina again. Hold on. Real quick. Got to puke. Real quick. And back up the hill.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
You know, Seth, I don't want to say that you should give up now, but
I want to give up.
kind of want to say that, yeah, we've done it. All right, well, that means I get a gold medal. I get the final gold medal, and I'm the tiebreaker, which I was not last year, so I'm super excited about this. Thank you. Bring it home. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, how many times did you play this game before?
No, never. I'm just a natural talent, I think. Yeah.
How many of the prior events did you rig so that we would end up in a tiebreaker?
All of them. Yeah, that's how it went. I can't do this, Seth. I can't.
Am I doing the medal for you? Is that what?
Someone's gonna have to. Mama's fingers are too close. Oh no, I got it. All right, a winner at gold medals and a winner at Biathlon.
We have to do the final.
That's probably toxic, and I'm gonna die. Yeah. Right.
Polygon has won the Winter Games. I'm never going to show my face in the SB Nation newsroom ever again. I'm just going to head straight home. It's nice that it's the weekend.
Can you say Polygon's the best and SB Nation sucks? You probably can't say that contractually. Don't say that. Don't cut it out. Okay, no. Thank you everyone so much for joining us at the Polygon versus SB Nation Winter Games. I feel pretty good about what happened here today, and I'm sure that someone else does too. If you enjoyed this and you're watching on either Polygon's YouTube channel or SB Nation's YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. We super appreciate that. And then we won't have to, if enough people subscribe, we won't have to fire Seth and the rest of the SB Nation
There won't
team.
be a me left to fire at the end of this.
Yeah, you're pretty destroyed, aren't you, buddy? Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great